What are we doing?
We're doing the shabby bop-ups.
I poured some cornflakes in my bowl this morning, and all of a sudden I hered him say, "Pour some sugar on me."
Right.
Bada bada boo da da. No. All right.
Oh, indeed.
Labor Day. Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hi.
It's Labor Day. I'm not alone. Look at this. Look at this. Fantastic Four is in the building tonight. Welcome to ETR. Enter the Realm. Realm Collectors Video Podcast. The best part of your Monday.
Wah, wah, wah.
What else you got for me, guys? Anything else?
I don't
It's
know.
Labor Day. Don't think too hard.
I'm trying
We're
not
not
to.
allowed to think too hard, you know. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm glad that we got some of us here tonight. It's Labor Day. There's no assignments. People are just doing things with their family. I think Jose's heading his way back up from down south. Chris is hanging out, probably barbecuing, hopefully. And here we are. Live Monday night, 8 p.m. Labor Day.
Here we are.
Bam.
The first day of the night.
You know, Dust, I hear what I've got, what I need is what I've not got. I fucked it up. Just keep going. God damn it.
I'm waiting.
Strap in, Chef Squad. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
No, we can rewind that.
Yeah.
What I want is what
Labor
I've not
Day.
got. What I need is all around me. And you guys are
Heard Irish
around me.
cricket.
So I got what I need.
Oh.
Dormammu when the chat said herpes?
No, no, that
Jeremy,
cleared up
what
years ago.
song is that? Because I know it and I can't
know you
think
know
of it.
You can't think of it?
Say it one more time.
What I want is what I've not got. All I need is all around me.
Is it the Stones?
No.
All
It's a
right.
concert you just went to a couple weeks ago, dude.
That's what I thought it was, but I couldn't be sure.
The Ginger Snaps.
Shame on me for not getting it right away.
Fellas.
Yeah. Well, I butchered it pretty well, so we're off to a great start.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's Labor Day. We're allowed. We're allowed to kick back and chill and do whatever we
It's
want.
Jimmy
tonight.
thing. It's Jimmy thing.
Yeah.
Jimmy thing.
It is Jimmy.
That's right. Woo. Sorry.
Well,
I've only
Jimmy
had-
thing.
I've only had one
Hashtag
beer.
Jimmy thing in the chat. Maybe we'll
Dude.
give something away. No, we're not.
Jimmy
But
thing's a
probably
good
not.
thing. Listen to some
Yeah.
Jimmy thing if you want to mellow out.
Jimmy
Yeah.
thing. Jimmy
Beans,
thing.
you can't fuck with Aunt B's dandelion wine.
Uh-oh.
Hope we got into
in the
Aunt B's dandelion wine.
Dandelion wine, that's not something to play with, man. You shouldn't mess with that shit.
What the fuck is dandelion wine? Someone...
Are you serious?
Hey, I'm
I've
from
heard of
Brooklyn.
that.
We
That
drink
shit will put you down.
Mad
That's
Dog
not a joke.
2020. Dandelion wine. Wow.
Mhm.
I feel pretty. Oh, so.
Goose Fraba.
All right, guys. Monday night. Let's do a little round table here. Say hello, Jackals, and all that stuff. Hi,
Hello,
Jackals.
Jackals.
Hi.
Hi.
Brian, what's up, man?
Well, I've had a
Heard a road. You had a
great
road trip, huh?
road trip. I went to Brooklyn. Hung out with
Ooh.
Energon Addict and EE Prime and
Stop
the
it.
Riddler Circle and Big Dom was there too.
Big Dom in the house.
Went to a
I'm
little
so
toy
jealous.
show at the Brooklyn Toy Show, which we were able to walk and hunt in about, say, 25 minutes. I did see one of the sweetest things, though. There were Power Rangers there. Not your kids' Power Rangers, our Power Rangers. There
Really?
was the Red Ranger and the Black Ranger was there. And, you
The
know,
actual
like,
Rangers?
the actual Rangers. And we got to see this guy our age with his little girl who had to be like 4 years old, all dressed up like Pink Ranger, and basically she was too shy to talk to these guys, so the dad did all the talking. And it was kind of cool to see, like, she had one of those 1-1 helmets that you wear, and they're basically on a mission to get all the original Power Rangers to sign it, except for, of course, the one that can't, of course, that you know.
I don't know.
And the yellow one's dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah. And but it's funny, they whip out the helmet and you could see that they had already talked to Kimberly because there's a signature there with a pink marker.
Mm-hmm.
And so the Red Ranger signs with the red marker, Black Ranger, black marker, so on. So that kind of really kind of made it worth it, man, to see that. So there was that. Let's see. Hung out with Dave for a couple days. Put me up, hosted me for a couple
Nice.
nights.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Dave, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Dave's collection is fucking superb, man.
That room
he's got-
is immaculate, man.
he's
Immaculate.
He's got the softest carpet in the world. Like,
What I like about with Dave's collection room, he had a vision,
mhm.
and it got there.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's not happy with it yet. It's still work in progress to him, but he had a vision, he explained it, and he made it happen.
That's
That's
right.
Beautiful,
fantastic.
beautiful collection room.
Yeah. But it's like, all right, I'm going to bed, man, and I walk around that carpet in my bare feet for like 5 minutes. It's like heaven. It's like heaven.
Plush. Is it burr? Is it burr carpet?
No,
Bear,
I
burr,
don't
whatever it
know
is.
what it is. It's not super plush. It's not super like
It's that
deeply
Long Island
sinky.
carpet. He got
I don't
that from
know.
the Hamptons.
It's just nice. And today, man, Labor Day, I actually got a lot done today. I went for a nice hike. When I came home yesterday, another bird flying around the chimney.
Another one. Where's
yeah.
my fucking another one? I gotta get another one sample
So-
going here.
So the funny
Another
thing
one.
is like, okay, I'll wait till tomorrow. It'll probably be dead. So today I'm like, all right, let's do this. Now the thing is I thought I had a bird in the chimney 2 weekends ago. This only happens on Sundays. I don't know what is it with birds on Sundays in my chimney, but when I opened that flue, only one dead bird came out, not two. So
Whoa.
maybe the other one got out, or I don't know.
He
I don't
flew
know.
away. Good, the
Maybe.
flu.
But to make matters worse, like I took it out today and I threw it in the backyard like I did the other ones.
Just threw
And-
it. You didn't bury it? No burial?
No, just
What?
because I use a tote and I open the fluid that just pops it down in the tote because I have it there just in case I need to shut it real fast, you know, if it's still alive.
Oh my god.
And
Emergency.
but you know, I didn't realize that my neighbor was going to be mowing lawns today.
Brian, no.
So
No,
Oh,
no.
no.
So the
I mean-
bird got Fargoed?
you know, I didn't realize that. Like, I heard him out there mowing the lawn, and I was like, "Oh, it's good, man," because it needed
Or
to
his
be
name is
mowed.
Chip.
And I was like, "Oh shit!" So I went out to go look where I dumped it, and I did see some feathers, but yeah.
That could have
Oh,
been any.
man.
I was like, that was not. I'm sorry, bird. Like, sorry. Sorry, my chimney killed you. Sorry that instead of being gracefully swooped away by a fox or something for further nourishment, you were basically mutilated by a
Maybe you have a
lawnmower.
hole in the side of your chimney. Maybe
There's a hole in the top.
What's going on, man?
Uh,
You need to get one of those owl
so-
statue
Put
things.
to the
and
side.
scare
They
'em
got it to
away
the
or
side, you
something.
know?
But yeah,
An owl
Dan,
in the-
I did laundry, watched a movie, did some news, and I experimented with a new mac and cheese recipe. I was fucking really impressed.
You can
with
see
it.
that in the Realm of Cooks Facebook
That's
group.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody getting their cook on. Wow. So your Labor Day had a little bit of labor.
A little bit of labor. Oh, I also
Fun
did
labor.
yard work. I did yard work today. I mean, it was just
Wow.
so goddamn
Look at you.
productive. Yeah, and it's not like I got up at like 7 and did this. Like, no, I rolled out of bed at 9. You know, it's nice and
Wow.
productive. I even showered in the middle. See, to me, showering in the middle of the day is a chore. I don't know. Like, I either shower in the morning
Well,
or
when you're
before
as
I go
big
to
as me,
bed.
showering anytime.
Depends on your day, I
But
guess.
it's like, you know, because I did all this activity and I was hot and sweaty, and you know, sometimes it's like, fuck it, I'll shower at night. But I was like, no, I'm gonna shower in the middle of the day. You know, and I consider that a chore that was done. You know, like that was a productive day.
Toy Mafia. The one that speaks in emojis. Gotta love that.
Oh my god.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That's funny stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, well, you had a productive Labor Day. That sounds. Jeremy B, how was your day? Were you productive
Man, gotta have a code.
or counterproductive?
No, I was productive all weekend, man. We did stuff around the house, and today we went and played basketball down at the park and did the playground stuff and painted some shit and hung some shit, and it was a good time. But the highlight of my week was last night, and there was a big wrestling event. I mean, it's professional wrestling in the last few weeks, especially, has just been on another level. We will never see a time like this again. If it's something you're into, enjoy it. But AEW had their all-in pay-per-view. It's kind of like their SummerSlam, I guess. It's their main show, and I mean, they're great matches on the whole thing. I missed it because we were doing a fire, so I jumped in to it late. But Jose hosted the pay-per-view because it's they don't have WWE Network, so you go old school. You pay $50 and you have the pay-per-view. And Jose was kind enough to host a live stream, and there were a bunch of us in there. Great times. Maya was there, Jason, Tim K, Darius. Who else was in there? Wolf was there. Yeah, but yeah, everybody it was good to bullshit and kind of watch it together. And
Sounds like a good time.
Well, they did. They literally threw all their eggs into this basket because they had like 3 or 4 different surprise people come, and at the end, Daniel Bryan came. I know that doesn't mean anything to you guys, but exactly. But it was a big deal. There were lots of surprises, great matches. It's gonna be interesting to see how WWE could possibly come back at this. Yeah. It's they got nothing.
Like I was saying, it's like it's so cool to see that there's actually competition now, because for a while there, when he monopolized everything, Vince, there was everything just died. It was stale because there was no competition to keep it fresh and new and different.
So he had to split it into 2 brands of the same company, and it was
see
just
that there's a
stale.
bigger, yeah. Good to see now there's someone new. I know there's other factions out there, other shows and other federations or whatnot that were making noise, but not on this caliber, not like WCW versus WWF type shit. You know what I mean? It seems like that's what's coming back again.
Man,
nice rivalry,
Yeah, as far as shot across the bow, last night was a big one. It'll be interesting to see how things play out. And I mean, the momentum that AEW has just coming out of this one show is ridiculous. I can't wait. Can't fucking wait.
I love how excited everybody who's into wrestling is about all this stuff.
I see it all over my feed.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Jan, I'm excited about everything. It's how I roll.
I was supposed to co-host a stream with my homie Vanderslice, but the shit filled up too fast, and I'm like, don't boot nobody. I'm not interested, really. I was just there to bullshit with him, because I don't really care. Like, leave everybody in there. I'll just do something else. You know what I mean? Because I was like, fuck it. If I could watch the Olympics with him, I could do wrestling, But yeah. So, Chan, how was your Labor Day?
So far so good. A lot of food in this house over the last 2 days. We were supposed to have a little bit of company yesterday, but JD's mom came over, and it was just us and her and a lot of food, and I didn't finish cooking everything until today. So that was
wow.
Hey, it's 2 days. 2 days of food.
2 days, a lot of food. Good times, good conversations, chilling out. JD's rewiring some outlets. We fixed up a little area under the stairs and turned it into a little mini office for Sis for school because she's still
awesome.
homeschooled. Yeah, it's a nice little spot now, little desk down there. So
that's where Chewie naps, though. Where's Chewie?
Sometimes, yeah. We just pulled the couch out a little further. It's actually a lot bigger under there than it looks. So changed that up. Last week, though, some of Brian's bird problems landed in my lap. What? And I hit a bird with my car on the way back from dropping JD at work. I'm not even kidding. Like,
did you put it in your chimney?
No, but I thought it was stuck on the roof of my car for a minute because it like hit the windshield and then went up over into the luggage rack, and I was like, "Shit! God damn it, Brian!" It was like, I don't need your bad luck with birds, buddy. No.
So Chan, I was riding with Dave. He was driving, and dude, you guys need to ride together in a car. It would be road rage to the max. I don't know how else to explain it.
Maybe Dave and I should start a road rage show and just do clips of us road raging down the road.
Maybe, but then he would start pulling moves that would totally piss you off if you were not in that car. It was so crazy. I was like,
dude,
man,
I drove with Dave once in Long Island on Long Island Express. He was like Batman.
Well, sometimes you have to get like that, you know, get away from the assholes. You gotta fly around them sons of bitches so you can get up in front of all of them. Trust me, Brian, when I get upset on the road, I tend to yeah.
But it was easy stuff. Like we pull up to a stop sign and this guy wouldn't go. He was waiting for Dave to go or whatever, and Dave's like, "Come on, go, motherfucker!" And I was like, "Damn."
I actually had to drive Elijah to work today because he worked on Labor Day. He's getting like overtime and stuff. So I drove him to work, and man, I do not miss driving him to work. I was losing my shit the whole way there. It was so bad. Freaking minivans. Anyway, so there's all that going on. Yeah. It's been a great couple of days. A lot of fun stuff happening. Watched the latest episode of Walking Dead. Disappointed.
I gave up such a long time ago on that show. But I do go back and watch it every once in a while when it's on Netflix and they got like the season that I didn't catch. Mm-hmm. And I'm an idiot and I'll go watch it and I'll be like, all right, there was 2 good episodes. But
yeah,
this is the last season, right?
I think I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know.
I think they're wrapping it up after this. That's it.
I think they're gonna have to because it's getting bad. Like they drug it out too far, maybe.
Yeah, I mean that's a total conversation we could have for an hour, honestly, to say how bad they veered from the comic and what they could have did and whatnot. Like Negan was supposed to be so good and it was so disappointing, man. So disappointing. He's such a great actor too, you know.
He is, and I feel like things have sort of turned around with him a little bit, but yeah.
Don't get me wrong. His first appearance, that episode, that season finale in the first episode of the next season, when he first came in, was incredible. It was incredible, and then they caught all that flack, and then they started pulling on the reins with him. You know,
yeah.
They said it was too violent for TV, regular TV, but come on, relax. You know,
really.
Yeah, go back and watch that season finale when he takes out Glenn.
Right.
Wow, so much. It was powerful. It was very powerful.
Hey, look, man, that TV is going to become very educational when we get past Delta, past Mu, whatever the next one after that is. Yeah, that's for all that Walking Dead knowledge. I'm going to start watching it now, actually.
I got a baseball bat with some barbed wire on it. But, you know, the one thing I
dude, you got to do the nails through it. The barbed wire doesn't
You need one each, like one in each hand, and just.
One thing I do realize is in a zombie apocalypse, a fat guy don't make it. So I got to start losing some weight now. I don't want to be that guy. I'll sacrifice myself for you guys. Get over that 2-foot fence. Go ahead, climb.
You could always be the guy that like starts like the fenced in little homestead area and helps other people out. You always be that guy. Then you get to pick and choose who lives and dies. Like you're the boss.
All right, real quick. Who's
The
how long
boss.
you last?
Where do you work?
I think I'm gone in day 4. I'll be gone day 4 of the zombie apocalypse. Brian, how long do you think you last?
Dude, I don't know. I'm really not. I'm not into zombie movies that much. I think I would go. I think I'd last a month. I think I'd go a month.
Okay, that's good. Chan, how long did you last?
I think I'm in. I'm in it for the long haul, baby. I think I can handle it.
All right.
I really do.
I could see that.
Jeremy B, what about you, bro?
2 days before civilization returns. It would just be my luck.
Things are getting better.
Yeah, just like,
Everything's
guys, we
coming
can
up.
see the light at the end of the journey.
And there's one rogue zombie that's still
Smashed into
around that happens to just come out of some hole and gets you.
I'd get hit by like the bus of supplies coming into the city to save everyone. That's my shit.
All right. That was great. I could definitely see it happening. Definitely see it happening. So Labor Day was okay for me. Nice, relaxing day. First Monday in a very long time where I wasn't stressed out of my fucking mind because I wasn't working. Got up pretty early. Oh, we had a great yesterday. Me and Double C, I call him Double C Cody. We did a right out the long box stream. Go check that out on the Rumble Collectors channel. We had a great time. We went through box number 3, and it was an awesome Mutant X title box. So that's always fun. And I haven't been through these boxes in probably about 7-8 years, so I don't know what's in there.
How many long boxes are there, Dust?
10.
Nice.
9 or 10. So, and really good time. It went a little long, but we were having a fun time. And it's like he's like, and I'm going through the books. He's like, Dust, back that one up. That's about $60. Oh, okay, put that to the side. But it's just fun to see because I remember key books when I was growing up, but things have changed through the years, and I'm not following comics. There might have been a character that appeared in 95 that was like a low grade nobody cared about, but now it's something big. And it's like one of those books that you want to pull and put to the side. He's right there. Look at him. I'm going to highlight him right there. Double C's in the chat. So we had that last night. And then today I woke up early, made some nice healthy breakfast, and planning on watching a couple of movies. I watched Oblivion. I haven't seen that in a few years. That movie is so good. I mean, it's got a little bit of but it's really beautiful movie, beautifully filmed, really cool storyline. Tom Cruise, of course, but I'm not mad at Tom Cruise. I can handle some Tom Cruise. Great soundtrack, by the way. Great soundtrack.
Wait,
great
what?
twist.
Oblivion?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
I've been meaning to watch. All right, because I just caught that today.
It's long.
That it was on.
Yeah, it's long, but watch.
I watched the Tom Hanks movie instead.
Which one?
Catch
Me If You Can?
The News of the World or something. It's new. It's brand new. It's in the Old West stuff. I like Old West stuff.
Tom Hanks made a Western?
Kind of.
Huh.
I'll have to check that out because I like Tom Hanks.
Was it good?
It was worth the watch. Yeah.
Okay.
You have Spurs called Wilson?
No.
That's all.
Nothing like that.
Did you guys watch what is that? Clickbait on Netflix yet?
Not yet.
It's got with Adrian Grenier, Vince from Entourage.
That fucking
dude, yeah. No, it was better. Like it starts off the first 2 episodes, and it's like I know exactly what this shit is. I know it's gonna happen.
Oh, it's multiple episodes.
Yeah, it's 8 episodes, and then
we finally got an acting gig after all these years.
Yeah, after like I'm not gonna spoil it, but after the second episode, it gets interesting because it doesn't do what you expect it to. And during the beginning of the last episode, I was like, man, I wish they didn't go the obvious route, circle back to the obvious route. That's some bullshit. And like 10 minutes later, I was like, oh, I didn't see this shit. So it's one of those. It's definitely worth watching.
I definitely like to watch a show that
Mr.
that has a good twist on it. And don't get me wrong, I loved Entourage. Entourage was a great fucking series.
Oh yeah, Turtle was my dude.
I love Johnny Drama. Johnny Drama was the shit, man. Hey, bro, I fuck like a puma.
Wow, man.
You're like talking about their escapades from the night before.
And he meant that shit.
He's making breakfast. He's like, yeah, I fuck like a puma.
Wow.
If you don't know what Entourage, it's about a guy from Queens who becomes a big superstar movie actor, and his buddies from kind of hang out and leech with him and live with him and stuff. And it's a pretty cool series that came out. at a different time where you could do different things.
And it was what?
Oh God, I haven't gone back
produced
to watch it in a while. I
by
wonder.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
right?
it was supposed to be
Yeah.
based on Mark Wahlberg at first, him and his friends, but then they switched it up a little bit. Of course, everything changes, but he produced that show. He was the guy behind everything.
It was good up until the last half of the last season.
Worst. It got really bad.
It got real bad.
The finale was the worst when the two planes were like intersecting.
Yeah.
I was like, please crash into each other. Please. That's
But the last season ruined the whole series for my wife. She's still, you know how there's like 2 or 3 things that if you just hear, then you're just immediately angered and mad. And sometimes those are important things, like somebody kicked your kid, or you get in a car accident or something.
Right.
Hers is the last season of Entourage. If you bring it up, her face visibly changes and she gets so mad. It's hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Wow.
It's pretty bad.
How'd she like the end of Game of Thrones?
We didn't watch Game of Thrones.
And the movie was worse.
Dude, that's like I like Game of Thrones, but I can't stand it at the same time.
Yeah, I know. That last
Like,
season was tough.
It's not even that. It's just like you get attached to people and then they're dead. Like everybody dies.
That's what turned me off with season 1. And this is spoiler alert. My favorite character was the king guy, the guy that the main father, the father. I loved him. I was like, all right, this is a great character. He's awesome. Boom, first season, right before it ends, done. You know what I mean? And I was like, that turned me off at first. It took 3 times,
but it sets your expectations though for the rest of the series. You're like, no one is safe.
Well, after I finally went back and watched past the first season. Then I started getting it. It took three tries for it to catch on me. And then once I got to like season 2.5, 3, I loved it. I was in.
I hear there's a lot of great Mancock.
I'm watching. Speaking of Mancock, I'm getting through Oz again. And oof, that's a tough one. It started out very artsy. Remember, this is one of the series that pretty much brought HBO to the next level.
Oh, is that the one about prison?
Yeah, the prison one.
Okay.
Yeah. The one at the end of the intro, you got that you got that nasty grunt. Yeah.
I'm not down that. I don't really want to watch anything about prison. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to know about prison.
Swinging on that one.
No.
Throw him in the hole. I go like this. Every time you hear throw him in the hole. All right. I know I'm going to see a picture of the guy's hammer.
One of my friends was into watch that show Outlander. Have you ever heard of it? It's like about the Scottish Highlands and like it's historical on some levels and it's just sort of like a love story, but not. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I started watching that. That shit, I don't want any of that either. That's fucking retarded too. I can't handle it. There's too many people dying, too much stupid shit going on. I'm like, nope, I'm out. Nope. I need something feel good to watch. It's been a long time.
Back in the day, Oz was a big thing, and I would go back every once in a while or watch it again, but. It starts out like it's a very artsy with the lighting and the way they do things, but by like season 3, 4, it turns into a soap opera. It's like a prison fucking soap opera. It just gets crazy, outlandish. Like all these years, the prison doesn't have fucking security cameras. You know what I mean? Why is it so dark in this prison? Why is there always a hallway that it's pitch black that someone's getting shanked in? Why? I
need something fun. I need funny. Is there fun and funny anywhere? Because I need to find that for a while.
Dude, I'm
tired of drama.
I only caught a minute of it. Like I stopped in to see a friend and they were watching it. So I caught like 25 minutes in to like 45 minutes in. If it's stupid beyond that, I can't tell you. But it's a John Cena movie, Vacation Friends. And it's the idea that this couple, I think they're engaged or something. They go on vacation, then they run into this wacky couple, and chaos ensues. But it was really fucking funny, the bits I saw of it. And I got to get back and watch it. So
I might have to watch that.
I might be a liar next week. We'll see. But
hold on, Frogman, media. We're discussing media, Frogman. It's a big one. One too many.
One more thing.
Media time.
Look at my glasses. Do you guys see this?
Wow.
Do you see that?
That looks like my leg. Up to the side and all twisted.
So they broke, and JD tried to fix the one arm, and and they won't stay on.
So did you sit on
Need
them?
better ratchets.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Like the whole arm just pulled out. I
Oh.
don't know.
Well, at
I
least you
no
don't
idea.
have like tape in the front. It hurts.
I'll have to. Maybe I'll try to tape the side and see how that.
When you broke your glasses and that part fell out, did you say the line?
My arm.
There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I was reading the chat.
sort of. I was pretty upset. That's the same day I hit the bird.
gotta-
So I was
right,
like,
you gotta-
I hit the
You got to give me a little elbow when you want that coming up. All right, give me a little elbow. I'll get ready for it.
Yeah.
But speaking of Labor Day, I actually did some laundry today, which I didn't really want to do, but had to be done. You know, I got that little apartment fucking washing machine that I have. It's really fucking funny shit. I got to take a video of it and show you guys. It's nuts. But it does the basics for me, and made a couple of drinks. My Hurricane, my lemonade vodkas a little bit early. Had a good time. Cleaned up a little bit. Almost opened some toys. Maybe tomorrow. I have one more day, guys.
It's all in the game, yo.
So, Dust, funny that you mentioned laundry.
Uh-oh.
I meant to
Realm
share
of
this.
washers.
I meant to share this. But you see this? This
Hold on.
is a package of Bounce fabric softener sheets
Uh-huh.
that I opened on March 10th, 2018. And I just used the last one a couple days ago.
You don't do
Wow.
enough laundry, friend.
Well, no, the thing is,
Wow.
it's like, do you, are there
love
things
dry
like,
sheets.
sometimes you buy stuff and you're like, I wonder how long this actually lasts. Like when you buy, like,
Is that
laundry
why you
detergent.
dated it?
So I was curious. That was my experiment. So all those years ago, you know what? I'm
I
gonna
do that
write
with
the
milk.
I'm gonna write the day that I opened this. And yes, it took me 3-something years to get through 160 dryer sheets.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually like a decade's worth of time because that was pre-COVID. So
I use
going back to that, dude, you were an entirely different person. When you opened that set of dryer sheets, you didn't know there was any COVID, butt ice, whatever you want to call it. Brian, you didn't know I existed. Can you believe that shit?
I know.
Wow.
A world like that, what the fuck, man?
it's weird, man.
I don't
That's
even
weird that
use
you would
them
do that.
anymore.
I had an aunt that used to date eggs. She would write with a marker Sharpie on the eggs when she bought them. Yep.
Shane, you don't use dryer
Yep.
sheets? Do you like
No.
static cling?
I
Or-
love
No,
dryer
I
sheets,
use
man.
I use
I love
dryer.
them.
I use wool dryer balls, and I
Oh.
put
Every time I get out of the shower.
Mhm.
I put lavender
I dry your
essential
butt.
oil on them. I don't know, it sounds weird, but
Thank you. That would not have gone off at other times. Thank you very much. But,
and Wes, I do not have a big head. JD confirmed because I asked him.
what's that part? What did he say? You have a big head. Where's that?
He said, "You got a big head?" Yes, it's right above Matt said.
Oh,
Beansy
it's
said, "I know."
because of the glasses.
Because of my glasses.
Oh,
don't.
Is your head
come on,
growing?
stop.
Is that what
No,
happened?
I asked JD. I was like, "Do I have a big head?" He's like, "No, you have a small head. You're fine." I'm like, "No, seriously." And it's one of those things where, like, are you just saying that because you don't want me to think my head's getting bigger? You know how girls do that shit. Like, am I getting fat?
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's a couple ways out of that conversation. It looks like
Oh,
he found the
God.
fastest one.
Mhm.
I said that to Wookie. Wookie, am I getting fat?
Nah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so Labor Day was cool for me. Let's wrap that shit up. I'm here with you guys. I love you guys to death. Happy to be here. I'm just looking at all the laundry that's all around the living room. Plenty of t-shirts all over the place. It's great. It's beautiful.
Oh,
Make sure you fold them.
I have
Dudes.
I have a t-shirt folder. It's a contraption.
Oh, I thought you hired somebody.
No,
you have a t-shirt folder? No way.
it was like $6 on Amazon. I bought it.
Like an official Gap, like floop, boom, floop, boom.
Yes, it has all those. It's a transformer.
I thought maybe you
What?
saw an ad on a
Nah.
telephone
When I do
pole
it-
where people
dude, I'm
like
gonna
pull
take a
the
video.
tickets off. Like,
I
call
go-
me for a t-shirt folding, and it just
Well, I only do like my sleep shirts, like my regular, normal, like my throwaways, the Hanes and all that stuff. Like my good t-shirts, I still hang, but like the roughneck shirts, the fuck around shirts, the pocket tees, and all that shit. I do that so I can put them in the drawer and they get a little, because I can't fuck with the closet that much, you know. Can't always go in the closet to get like a shitty tee, you know.
Guys,
You're a busy guy.
Normally I don't fold
get
them, so
it.
they're just all over the house. It's like picking fruit off a tree. I need a t-shirt.
Sis was looking through our high school yearbook because we found it while we were cleaning. And look who we went to school with. Do you see this guy? Look at his name.
Ryan Brink.
Ryan Brink?
Dude.
Yeah,
So it's
Ryan
funny.
Brink.
Yeah, when I was a
East
kid,
Philadelphian
Can you please send me
Brinks?
that picture? 'Cause you know I'm gonna do it.
I'll send it to you. Yeah.
it's funny. When I was a kid, my parents, they, get drunk and stuff like that and start telling wild stories. Like, like, hey, Brian, you know that you have a fraternal twin. Like, get out of here. And like, no,
I thought you were gonna say they were drunk and they were swingers or something.
we could only have one kid, and we sent the other one away. And I think this is like, I wish I had a brother or
Like
some shit
China?
like that. And sure enough, turns out we might have to look this guy up. Be like,
You might have to, dude.
are you
Could
adopted?
be.
Or maybe I'm the adopted one.
I don't. Who knows? Who knows?
That would be weird for your own parents to adopt you, but maybe.
Maybe not my parents.
All right, guys, it's
Anything's
8:43. We're still
Oh
saying
God,
hello.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Dude, stop driving. It's Labor Day.
It's not Labor Day tomorrow.
I was gonna tell you guys don't even fuck with the news and just let's hang out, but then all of a sudden I saw you guys posting that you had pics, and I'm like, all right, I guess we'll do some news. But
Oh, dude, any week that we don't back up and build up an unreasonable number of pictures for news, it's a good week. We provide a service, Dust, and it's
hey man,
We
like
have
I
to-
said, if you're watching for the news, you're watching wrong.
that's fair.
It's kind of just there for us to do what we do.
Well,
what we're
that's
here.
right, of course.
We appreciate it. How can we make fun of things and laugh and giggle if we don't have news?
Right, Omar don't scare.
We're just gonna have to keep bringing up pictures of Ryan Brink every week to laugh at.
What if we could get him on?
Ryan Brink?
You still have his contact info, Chan?
Hold
He
on.
was friends with JD. I think. I don't really know. I don't know anybody.
Calling him right now.
I didn't know anyone in school. Like I looked through the pictures. I don't look like anybody I went to school with. Like all the girls have like this big crazy hair,
Ryan?
like all this.
Are you there? He hung up on me. I guess Ryan didn't want to talk. Let's see what we bought this week. What we spent some money on. You guys ready for this? What do we call this?
Oh, indeed.
What'd you
I
get?
see what you're doing all night with the Omar. I don't like it. Oh man, it's sad news that
It
Michael
is.
Caine passed away. He was a great actor, man.
Yeah, he was.
Very good actor.
It's
Indeed.
sad.
Shout out to him, man.
You come at the
We're
king,
just-
you best not miss.
What's that?
You come at the king, you best not miss.
Indeed.
I got him
Let's
all
get
night.
to what you gets here. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, my head's still snapping from that one. All right. Brian, you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. All right. At the show,
I was waiting for him to give me the elbow.
at the show, I did pick up a Marvel Legends Mystique.
Ooh, hold on.
Nice.
I always said I'd
Yes.
pick one up if I saw one in the wild.
Wasn't
So I
that
got
hard
that.
to get for a while there?
It was. And just for the hell of it, a space shuttle Christmas ornament.
Yikes.
Maybe I'll put the tree up this year.
You got to,
Oh.
bro. You got to. Come on.
And let's see. Then when I got home yesterday,
Got the
I decided to go. What? I decided to go to another toy show here in Delaware. I basically paid $5 to walk around for a half hour, and I just picked this up. It's a little metal die rugger.
Ooh, yes. Wow,
Oh, that's
for that.
Yeah,
How much was that?
$10.
Nice.
Like,
You got a
sure, why
really
not?
good price. That's a knockoff from back in the day in the 80s, man. You need to look that up. You may
I mean,
have something that's
It
That's
doesn't
worth
really
a
come
little bit more.
apart. It's just like a statue.
no, yeah, they made a bunch like that, bro.
It's got
I used to
these
get
little
those at the
rollers.
Chinese wig shop
Yeah.
back in the day in the 80s. Look that
Is
up.
it metal or is it like a gummy
It's
plastic?
vacuumized.
It's metal and plastic,
Yeah.
and like
Wow.
see like
No, because I remember.
the arm, like it's got
Okay.
My arm.
Okay, yeah.
a bushing.
Not what I was thinking of. That's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian, definitely look that up. You might have some little bit of gold there.
Well, it is cold.
Why do you think I said it?
Maybe I'll try it.
First day.
Try it. And behind me here.
Look at that.
So, someone in
Oh.
Shameless was selling some stuff, and as soon as I saw it, man, I jumped right on it. But this is the very first thing that Fans Toys ever made, which is basically an upscale G1 trailer
Fucking knocking shit off.
For
That's
your-
how they started. He knock off.
for your MPO1, which is my favorite Transformer. I just like, dude, I cannot pass this up. And so I did, and the price was really good too. So it's fucking awesome. I love it. That thing shipped from California in 2 days, and when I got the shipping awareness that it was coming that day, I couldn't get any work done. And I was like, all right, now that it's here, let me try to get some work done. I'm like, no, I'm gonna roll around with this thing for a bit. That was a rough
awesome.
day. Rough
That's
day. for
fucking
work.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
So,
awesome, man.
I
That's
fucking love this thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. So
That's good feels right there, man.
it's a Fans Toys thing. It's got the nostalgia thing.
And it
for
looks great.
It's for my favorite Optimus. This is great.
Did they do any? How they do the inside of it? Is it good? Is it like really? Did they do like a really different
It's-
job, or they just keep it like normal? I've never.
No,
seen
it's
it before.
it's exactly like the inside. I have
Okay.
a post on the Realm group. I'll show you. I don't feel like
Beansy said
It's a
you could
structure
definitely
to
keep a
it.
dead bird in there.
Yeah. Oh man.
Dead
Yeah, and
bird.
as you
My
can
mama
see,
bird.
I started playing around with my other
Mama
primes.
bird.
You can see them all stacked
Look
up
at
there.
you! Look
Yeah.
at you, prime timing.
Stacking
Towers of
primes.
Prime.
Towers,
Wow.
towers,
Hanging out,
towers.
stacking primes.
Yep. So I actually did at one point have them all on this table stacked up on. I almost hit the ceiling, but
Nice.
that's
A
great.
lot of prime.
Prime timing. You get back over there, will you? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I guess Chan.
Hey,
Are we doing it tonight?
okay. It's little, but you can if you want.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again here on Enter the Realm ETR, the best part of your money. And let's unroll that Scrizzle.
I told you to get the birds out of the chimney. Stop screwing with me. Don't mow the grass.
The ear. I don't know why that's funny. Oh, my
That's awful. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go through all the old videos and just make a compilation of all those. See how many different things we said over the episode during that. I know it's a lot of work. I will pay you. I need it.
So we got this guy in.
Ooh, who's that?
Whoa.
This
Whoa.
is Death Knight.
Looks like Hordak.
Death Knight. Who the hell's that?
Death Knight is a Batman rendition.
Oh.
Who made that?
V Toys.
Wow.
That's cool.
Any chance to hit the toddy button, you know me.
No.
That's not a Toddy Mac, unfortunately.
So that's like a mythic Batman.
Yeah. And JD got me a new ring.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's pretty.
For-
Emeraldy.
It's a jade for
Jade.
for the engagement ring thing. Ooh, look, let me see a
Oh.
ring. Ooh, pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Very
that whole thing.
Baller.
Very nice.
And
So when you guys go out and like talk to other people about each other, do you say "my fiance"? Are you guys
I
doing
don't-
that shit?
My
No.
My
fiance.
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 Excuse me, my fiance.
Dude, I feel so weird saying that word. That's like foyer to me. Do I say foyer or do I say foyer?
You have any
I've lost-
Korean pon? No, I got some cats up, bitch. All right.
Oh my god,
And-
I've lost my fiance, the poor baby. and then you go, yeah, there you go, Dust.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby.
Bye bye.
Dude, I may have. Whoa, what am I doing here?
Whoa.
I may have to go and renew my Netflix, which I just canceled again, because Seinfeld's coming to Netflix October.
Oh, is it? Nice.
I wonder how much they're gonna cut out.
Spread the word,
Which
darling.
episodes are gonna
Omar
delete?
back.
If
And then he bought me He bought me another one just so I had one to play with. It's really pretty too.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh, sparkly.
One to
Nice.
play with.
Shiny. Yeah, so I
Very
can like wear
shiny.
whatever I want if I feel like it, because he's sweet like that.
Oh.
What a nice fella.
Oh.
It's so
Is Jay
nice.
not the best? I feel
He's
like
the
he
best.
is.
And I have this really great coffee mug. Look at this. Look at this new coffee mug. This monstrous, huge, big ass
Huge
coffee
mug.
It's huge. Like,
Somebody
here's my-
really ran the pottery wheel on that one. I made pottery stuff. It's cool.
Is that a sexual thing?
I don't know.
Ran the pottery
pottery
wheel.
wheel?
Only if you play
This is
Unchanged
Ghost?
Melody
This is
while you're
Ghost?
using it.
That makes
Hmm.
sense.
That's right.
Whoopi Goldberg
Interesting.
here? Whoopi.
And guys, I'm afraid to say that's my scroll for this week.
Mini
Oh,
scroll there.
Skull. That
Yep.
figure is cool.
He's really cool. He's articulated really well. His cape has wire in it. He's really great, actually. Yeah, and like the pauldrons are magnetic. Like they come off. They have magnets,
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
so you can just and back on. Look at that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he's got a magnet in his back for one of his weapons. It just sticks on the back. So anyway, that's me.
J to the B in the place to be.
Hi,
Went to
Dust.
St. John's University.
Mm.
Since college.
So I have been, and the technical term for this is on one hell of a run. I'm not an every week guy, and I've consistently had something for this segment every week, and this week is no different.
Good job,
Woohoo!
Jeremy B.
Courtesy of who? One Terry J. Rogers Sr. Thank you very much. I hooked up with Terry on the Transformers game group buy sell trade post, and I traded him a set of the purple chested bugs for what is proving to be the biggest gap in my collection. A Toy World Constructor. Dude, I just want to hold it and just do you mind? Do you mind if I just
No,
pet
have some
it?
time. I think you'd have some
Just a
time.
little pet.
Aww.
He's lovely.
Did he
I
give it
love
to you?
this thing.
Did he hold on? Did he give it to you all put together, or did you do it yourself?
No, it's the X set. So this was brand new for brand new.
So it basically comes out of the box all in limbo.
Yeah, it's already
Dude,
it's already
what a
put
pain in
together.
the ass
The
that fucking
long
thing
haul
was.
was kind of it wasn't right, but it just looked like they kind of just shoved him in. But
Jeremy B, my friend.
yes, Jan.
I really, really need
Hold
you to do me a huge favor. Can you do that? Can you do me a really
For you,
enormous
anything.
favor? Yeah, okay. I need you to take a video of you with this beautiful transformer, and I need let me tell you about my best friend song in the background, okay? And I need you to take it to a park and put it in a little kiddie swings and push it and put it down the slide and just give me that video. Can you do that for me, please? Just please do it.
For you,
That's right.
I will do that, Chan. I keep one in the chamber in case you're pondering.
Oh, baby.
Still going with that Omar shit, huh?
All day, man. I've got like
It's
18
gonna
quotes
be-
to get through. I'm gonna fit them in where I can fit them in.
It's all in the
Speaking
game,
of
Gus.
My bad. That's a nice
Shit,
bargain
but-
you got there, buddy.
No, it was awesome because I hit him up. I think it was like Wednesday afternoon because dude
Yeah.
bought this X version at the same time as he bought the weathered version, and he took the weathered version out and said, "I'm going to keep this." But I guess he's moving, and he posted something up 7 weeks ago. He was like, "Hey, I'm looking for bugs. I'll sell this or I'll trade it straight up." And I was just nosing through the other day. I was like, "Hey, by chance, do you still have this and want to do it?" And we both went to the post office that day. I got this on Saturday. I think his got stuck in the post office purgatory until today or tomorrow. So that sucks. But yeah, man, I've never actually traded with anybody for anything, and this dude was completely stand up. Couldn't have had a better interaction, and I've been putting this off just because I figure, it's a couple years old. I've got the Zeta Superion, and it was great at first, but now it doesn't really stand up great. So I'm like, you know what? Somebody will eventually do another Devastator. I'll just wait. Man, was I wrong. This thing is fucking awesome.
It's a nice fig, man. It really is.
I fucking love it. So
it's a beautiful piece. It's just a pain in the ass, man. Band-aids on my fingers. 7 hours, bro. 7 hours to combine it.
Jeremy, the trick to the arms is you pull out on the ratchet and then move it, and then they retract back in. They have really long teeth, so don't try bending it like a normal.
Fly
ratchet.
Good looking out.
Just wanted to
There
let
you
know.
go.
What about you, Dust?
Oh yeah. Oh, my turn, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Let me reach over here and get this.
Oh, complete failure.
Big deuce egg.
Oh, come on, man.
Nothing this week. I went to 4 or 5 different stores yesterday trying to find something just so I didn't get the deuce egg. And it is ravaged, man. Ravaged. All the stores are ravaged. Nothing. I did bring back that oversized fucking RED Bumblebee fucking piece of shit.
Dude, what happened? Where's your Quintesson? What ever happened with that shit? Just gone.
Oh, come on.
Post office says the carrier said he put it in there. There's nothing.
Carrier's a lying ass some bitch.
Are you serious?
I contacted TF Source and I told them to file a claim, but I got a feeling that if the carrier says it's not there, it's their word against mine, and I'm gonna be out $125, $140.
Yeah.
Dust, how do you expect to run with wolves come night when you spend all day staring at puppies?
So bad enough I have to worry about porch pirates. Now I have to worry about the actual fucking post office stealing packages. Maybe he was a collector. He saw TF Source and he just pulled a fucking game. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe it's time to get a PO box.
I had that once before. I don't want to do that again. That's just fucking annoying. I never, 4 years, I've never had a problem. Never. So my last attempt is I'm gonna email the postmaster general. Me and him are good friends. We talk late a couple times a week. So
must be something can be done.
It's weird.
See, that's
man.
Forrest Gump.
It's weird. I don't know what he could have done. He forgot to put it in there and just put the key in my box. Where's the package? The package has got to be somewhere. It's got to be floating around somewhere. She left it on top of the mailboxes and someone took it. Okay, but I highly doubt it.
That's bullshit. Either he's an idiot or a liar. There are only two scenarios here.
Thank you very much. And apparently that day there was an issue. The mail was late, so they sent out multiple carriers to my area of Hackettstown. So there's nothing. Honestly, I don't think there's nothing I could do. I'm just gonna take it for a loss. Maybe it's a blessing telling me. Source? Maybe, yeah, I did. They're gonna file a claim, but it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah,
it's gonna say that they got it there, and what's priority? Insured up to $50, so maybe I might get $50 back.
Well, at least you get something.
I think
they've
this is just,
always
I
been
think
pretty
this is just
decent
somebody.
To me anytime anything weird has happened, so it might just be you just need to talk to the dude's mom.
I think this is just someone telling me that you're done. Stop buying things and just end it. You know what I mean? Might be a blessing.
Come on.
When the fuck have I ever known you to be a quitter, dude? Come on.
Yeah, well, you know what? I never even, I wasn't gonna pay that price, the original price point, but that was such a good price point, and I was like, all right, I haven't bought nothing in a while. Let me just buy this and make fun of it, if anything.
It was, and just because you got a deal on it doesn't mean that it's expendable.
Well, what am I? Like I said,
I'll be your advocate.
I will run through the process. I will run through the process with the post office. Let them file. If anything, I could file because it was paid through PayPal. I could do a PayPal claim. We'll see what happens. But it's.
I hope something gets figured out.
Hashtag Dustus.
Justice. What's up, Chest Squad?
I like this one. Drier than a sheet. You guys. Oh man, you guys are killing me tonight. But yeah, man, that's it. That's all good. I'm not sweating it, man. It's fine. I've only had like 4 packages disappear in my whole lifetime, of collecting. So
that's not terrible.
But when you find out it's the actual postman, how are you going to say you? First of all, they never put anything in those lockers at all. They always bring it to the apartment, and I'm right. Mailbox is probably about 50 feet away from 60 feet from my house, maybe a little more. I don't know. I'm not good with feet or my feet. But they always bring it. So like, why out of the fucking blue? Hold on.
Out of the fucking blue.
Out of the fucking blue. Out of the fucking blue. Why would they put it in the lockbox and then put the key right there? And I pulled out the lockbox and I was like, all right, cool. I opened it up. I was like,
Nothing.
That
Tumbleweeds.
That feeling. Oh, fuck.
it is what it
Yeah.
is, man. I'm not going to
No!
I got the Deuce Egg this week.
Maybe is there
That's it.
more than one lockbox? The key
This
only
one
works
was
on
one
labeled
key,
P1.
one lockbox,
There's
right?
P1 and P2. P1 is the only one they use because there's no key for P2 anymore.
Oh.
Remember, a couple of years ago, it rusted out and it fell on the floor of my mailbox for everybody in this complex in this area. And I called the post office. They said it was the apartment's management's responsibility. I called them. They said the post office. Well, I called back and said, well, the post office said you guys. It's been a week. I haven't had any mail. This thing's laying on the fucking floor. You know what I mean? I don't have a schedule where I can just pop into the post office and pick up my mail.
Maybe if
You know
you
what I mean?
called the people.
My hours don't happen, and I don't have a weekend where I could go in there on a Saturday to pick up my mail. I need my mail.
What
So
if you
I
called the
had to-
management agency place for where you live and say, you remember
Has
that
nothing
thing
to
that
do.
happened to the people across the way earlier this summer?
Never gonna happen.
They took my mail too. Just saying.
So basically, I'm fucked.
It's all in the game.
What I did was that I
There you
emailed the
go.
postmaster general and I explained to him, and I kept emailing him like 3 times a day, and then I came out after Easter Sunday, and there was a new mailbox. So it's all good.
Remember,
It is what it is, man.
the postmaster general, he doesn't like his golf disturbed.
Excellent. I don't work when it rains. All right, you guys ready to get into a segment? It's 9:00.
Yeah, sure. What
I
do we
suppose
got?
we could, or we could
What-
settle this once and forever.
What are we doing? What are we doing first tonight?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Vegas?
What do you do? How about we let our friend Frank McDonald answer for us? What do you think?
I'm
You
game.
guys are nervous, aren't you?
Action figure! Action figure!
What just happened?
Shout out to Frank McDonald. He sent me that personally. The show.
Did he?
No, he
that's
didn't.
Awesome.
I'm telling you, man, I'm getting him on the show.
Oh,
He's got his own action
amazing.
figures, man. He's got his own action. Just came out with a book. We're gonna get the internet extraordinaire Frank McDonald here live. I'm telling you right now.
Oh,
Do
I
it.
can't wait.
Do it.
I can't
Please.
wait.
What segment is this?
Action figure!
Thanks, Frankie.
Man, money ain't got no owners, only spenders. So welcome to your weekly updates on the action figures you'll soon find at your local mom and grop
I'll
shop.
be right back. I got a urinal.
Yeah. I finally got through something without fucking it up, Dustin. You're like, hang on, I gotta pee.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn you, I'm the Blue
Oh,
Ranger.
you're good.
I can do what I want to do.
Do what you want to do. Go right ahead. All right, so for the last time, we're going to start off and just do kind of a quick recap on the Marvel Legends Hasbro Pulse Galactus.
Yep.
Ryan, you want to take us through these sprints?
Sure. There it is in all its glory.
Wow.
As you can see, the last 3 campaigns, Galactus, Sentinel, Razor Crest, just whew, they're in a zone all their own. What can I say?
Whoa.
Yeah, Jeremy. If you go to that next slide. So
There you go.
so this is the last 7
wow.
days. The last 7 days, like Unicron is barely on the chart, right? The other ones don't even register. But look at that purple line. There were 14,000 backers for Galactus needed. They got 10,000 on the last day. And they got
Jesus.
Dang.
yeah, and like there were 2,000 2,000 of those were on the day after because they were like adding in like overseas retailers or some shit like that. But
Wow.
yeah, so I mean that's the FOMO, right? Once it funds, everybody's like, all right, fine, I want to be cool like everyone else, and they just make it happen, right? It's like, I mean, that's when it comes to stuff like this. You just wait till the last day. I mean, make those fuckers sweat it out. You know what I mean?
Where is Sentinel on here? Because this isn't even
Sentinel's
an army
the blue
builder.
line. Sentinel's the blue line.
This one, okay. So we're talking about another 10,000 more than Sentinel.
Yeah.
11,000 more. Jesus, man, that's insane.
It's just FOMO.
Galactus, man, he brings it to the yard.
And here again, just the end, the smiley face. That's how they all go. So whoever, hey HasLab, I know you're doing these for. You got 2 more in the hopper right now. It's just like, look. Wait.
Robert, happy birthday, dude. He had his birthday yesterday. Wait until they blow up Galactus next year in the MCU. Oh man, we had a good time hanging out yesterday, talking music.
And you know, what's that final number on that Galactus again there, Jeremy?
I think it was 32,000. Yeah, 32,387.
Wow.
So that was at close, and there are 30 days left to cancel. They are actually down now to 31,799.
Whoa.
And that's all declined credit card transactions. People whose wives have seen the credit cards, like, hey, what the fuck is this? Honey, FOMO, I have FOMO.
Serious.
I'll be able to sell it for triple.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, but I could.
So,
Yeah.
so we'll see it track down a little bit. It's going to be really interesting one of these times if the number of cancellations like take it down a tier from one of the unlockables.
Like under the 14,000 or
Yep. Like, oh, we were gonna give you Victory Saber's gun, but not no more.
You just pay your credit card bill. We tried to give it to you, but these guys ruined it for everybody.
So I mean, these things just explode at the end. So there's no judging if something's not gonna fund unless you got something like Cookie Monster, which doesn't come out the gate flying. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
C is for cookie.
It's good enough for me. All right, so look first at the Tamahashi Nations SH Figure Arts Spider-Man No Way Home figures. So these guys are due out between December and January. 85 to 100 a pop. 112 scale. This is the upgrade suit.
Why does he look like he's wearing a thong?
Turn that around. Go
Sorry.
back.
What?
Look at that butt articulation. What's going on there?
Back it up.
I've never seen one do that like that before.
Yeah, he's
That's
got those
definitely a
Christian Cage
thong.
feels. Anybody on last night knows the joke.
Woof.
Wolf, don't laugh. Dude, just don't. Don't embarrass yourself. Anyway, so this is the upgrade guy. And then we've got lots of Spider-Men. We've got this is the upgrade suit. And then we have the integrated suit. And you can tell the difference because it's gold. And I think he's got the same.
And it's wearing a thong too. Nice. Okay.
So that's how they get him those new poses.
Mm.
They got to stay on top of Mafex, you know?
Mafex.
Mafex.
Yeah, they are.
Mafex. Ooh, oh, oh.
And we got the
Mafex.
Peter Parker head.
Mm.
And then we got the black and gold suit.
Mm.
He's got
They're
this.
just cranking them out. Like
Is this
sausages.
Wakandan? Maybe.
Some kind of gauntlet.
Possibly. Another thong.
The
Another
black
song.
spider.
That
Look at
booty.
those fancy
What
webs.
the fuck was that?
That is a magic circle web. It also
Looks
this
like
one comes
Dr.
with a magic
Strange's
circle
Eye of
chest
Agman
piece.
Goku. What is that? What's going on here?
That is odd.
We got a toiler here. We got some toiler action here live.
Seems like
Waller.
there might be.
It's got a
And-
great ass.
Yeah. I mean, it's very
Might get it-
intricate
might-
detail. I just don't know
Wow.
what the fuck it is.
It's totally
Isn't it-
Wakandan.
Looks very.
Looks
Yeah.
Wakandan.
You need to get a Gundam marker. Gundam marker. Gundam. Gundam.
Hmm.
Gundam. Say Gundam.
This looks like a Photoshop picture. I I don't believe that they didn't just do a poor job cutting.
Yeah,
his
it looks
hair
really
out.
weird.
No.
The hairline is like really.
Yeah, because
Remember, no,
Okay.
no, this one's bad too, though.
Remember, he's
Yeah.
in high school. When they take those photos for the yearbook, they airbrush out all the pimples and shit like that.
Oh,
So
okay. Well, that
that's-
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
reasonable. So I don't know if you guys know, but there was a new Marvel movie that came out this
my
weekend.
I meant to see it yesterday or today, and I forgot.
Yeah, it's on my list. I heard from what I've heard, it's really good. I don't know any of these characters, and I'm excited for
Just watch
something
a spoiler
new.
video,
but-
you'll be fine.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is Hot Toys Shang-Chi
God bless
Wenwu.
you.
Thank you. I think this is his dad. So he's definitely got some dad issues.
Don't we all?
Wenwu is 11 inches
Yeah,
tall, 1/6 scale, $250, and due out the second or third quarter of 2023.
Wow.
This is Hot Toys.
You got me confused with the man who received himself.
Dude,
2023.
the sequel's gonna be out by then.
Nobody's
He's gonna have a totally
even
different
give
outfit.
a fuck about this movie. Not that many do
Wow.
right now, but
Yeah.
picture 2023. Even less.
I mean,
fucks
I
given.
have heard good things from people who've seen it.
Yeah,
So-
2023, we're gonna be
Yeah.
like in the middle of fucking zombie apocalypse. There's gonna be no room for no damn
Yeah.
hot
Shout to
toys.
2 feet fences.
True.
Yeah.
You're right.
This is cool though. This is a cool effect. I don't know
Right,
what
keep
any of
making
it is yet,
excuses.
but yeah. And this looks
Exactly.
good.
Jedi mindset. Same thing that I said. But people, no, they're gonna totally forget about all of this.
No.
Dude, what
I
if
don't
he's
know.
the linchpin for the next phase for the?
Maybe he's Mephisto.
Oh my god.
And he comes with all this stuff, and he can fight his son, which they're also making Shang-Chi. This is Hot Toys 1/6 scale, 30 points of articulation, 11.8 inches tall, because he bigger than his daddy.
Wow.
$250.
This is the one- This is the one that the movie's named after.
It is.
Oh, so that's Shang-Chi.
Follow the bouncing ball,
Yes,
right?
this is Shang. He's been Shang-Chi the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
he.
Is
I
that
knew.
is that one of those shurikens? Hadoukens?
Hadouken!
Maybe
That's the
he's
Hadouken?
Mephisto.
Gotta be. He comes with a stick.
Stick.
All right, that was just fucking great timing.
It's called the
Great timing for that.
Jeremy B.
It's a staff. It's a staff, and he fights with it with two-handed style.
Just like the purple turtle.
Yeah. So who are these for? Do you think they're actual Shang-Chi people that have just been waiting for this to come out, that they're finally doing it right? Or there's some Iron Man 3 people out there that are like, they're finally going to do the...
I mean,
Who's this
considering
for?
they totally revamped
Considering
the
it's coming
character and the
2 years
storyline,
later.
so
Well,
came
right,
out
but
of
it's
the-
coming 2 years later. Who is
Yeah.
going to be this into
Yeah,
that into this
exactly.
movie in 2
Jeremy,
years?
I reserve judgment until I see the movie because this
100%, 100%.
this guy
I'm
could be
looking
as
forward to it.
awesome as Captain America. You never
Could
know.
be. Could be.
Yeah. I read somewhere that the movie with the audiences with the button, that it rated as well as Infinity War and something else. that was
out.
good.
Really?
Thor Ragnarok. Those two were
Hmm.
mentioned. So
Oh no.
I hope it's
Ragnarok.
great. I didn't like Ragnarok. That was like my least favorite Thor.
You know, I said the same thing, and I went back and rewatched it recently, and I thought it was good. It was entertaining. Go back and do it again.
I don't hate it. I
No.
don't. I've watched
Go
it like
back and
3
do it again.
times.
I'm
It
in
gets
the
better every
minority though.
time.
I like all the Thor movies. Like even the second one. I like them all. But
I
Yeah.
like it now that I can fast forward the parts that I don't care about.
it's a good point.
I think I'm a huge Ruffalo fan as the Hulk. I love
Yes.
him. Like Professor
Yes.
Hulk. Love that whole professor. He looks like Robert D. Tell me with the glasses, you don't look like a green Robert D. Shout out to
I
Robert
might,
D.
yeah. I have to think about that for a minute.
All right, moving
Awesome,
into the
dude.
Star Wars war.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
Christ. Mandalorian, Ronin,
Lone Wolf and Cub. They're doing it. The
Beskar
Lone Wolf
armor
and
with
Cub.
Grogu.
Yeah.
Look at the
Wow.
Grogu hair.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got the Brock Lesnar going on.
Yeah, Lone Wolf and Cub. Look at
Yeah.
him.
Wow.
This guy looks pretty good. This is
The
the
frog is smoking
Ta-
trash.
Tamahashi Nation's Star Wars movie realization line, the Ronin Mandalorian. And he comes with all this stuff. This is 7-inch scale, due out in January.
I got a bunch right back behind me. They're pretty awesome.
What
Yeah.
do these usually go for? Because I couldn't find a price. From what I could tell, it's like $110 maybe, somewhere around there.
I mean, considering it's got the Grogu
Grogu
and all
too.
that set, like I don't think that's too bad. They're usually like 85.
Okay, that makes sense. And here's one because you need to push the tram, I guess.
Hey, it's old times.
So
There's
It's a hover train. No, it's not.
Hey, does Todd. So Chan,
so like yeah.
do you know what time it is?
Oh no, is it?
Is it Todd time?
It's Todd time.
Time.
I love Todd time.
Hey, Todd.
Sorry, a lot of buttons to hit here tonight, guys.
What the buttons?
A lot of buttons.
Todd time.
What time?
Todd time. I
The
will
hell
work
is
on a
this?
music for Todd. We'll
Hey, Todd. what
This
the fuck?
is a set of two that don't come together, but both exist within the Superman animated series. This is Lex Luthor Blue Power Suit from the Justice League Darkseid War. Comes with a throne.
What?
Yeah. Throne. And then we have the green power suit Lex Luthor from DC New 52.
we at one point in time, Todd will have a full conversation with us. I'm just letting you guys know. Give me some time.
I hope so.
Todd
these
McFarlane
guys
and
are-
Frankie McDonald on the show at the same night.
That
that'd be
sounds
such a-
fantastic.
You're overbooking the show now.
We're selling
Gus.
tickets for that one.
Space
That's
it
on
out, man.
Patreon. That's when we come out with a Patreon. You know I'm totally against Patreons, but that's when. we
So
go
these
behind
guys
the
are due out in December. Pre-orders are live, $20 a pop. And this is probably the coolest dumb thing I've seen in quite some time. Todd is producing a Batmobeast. That's right.
Why? Why? Why?
That was super creepy.
Why
Anyway.
not, Todd? Sorry, Jeremy B.
No, you're good. You can see here it's a pretty sizable number. You can see for scale. Here it goes with a figure, so they fit inside. No price or release date on these.
Hey, Todd. But that's Todd. Todd, why'd you make this? Okay, thanks, Todd. Now we get it.
Shit.
Huh.
Okay, so this is
So
from
wait,
the Dark
is
Knight's
can you
Metal.
is this like radio controlled? Can you? Is this like an RC car? Can you like?
I don't think so. I think it's to
No,
put
Chan.
the figures in.
I think you play with this in the sandbox. That's what it looks like.
Can you pull
Right.
it back and it goes?
What?
What were those RC cars that had the claws in the wheels?
The claw.
Was that what it was? The
No,
claw.
when
Yeah.
anything stop. The animal.
Yes!
The animal.
Yes!
That's the
Yeah.
animal.
Nice.
Yes.
That's how it just popped. I remember this. Can anything stop? The animal.
Yeah, they weren't remote controlled card. But they were motorized. If I
You just-
remember.
Turn the button on.
Doodle
they went.
cheese.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
could
they
be at
just
Ollie's
fly.
this Christmas, buddy.
Why?
So here's a fun one.
Oh, no.
We've got the DC Universe DC Designer Edition, Year 2 from New York Comic Con. So this is a Target
Oh, boy.
exclusive.
Years,
They're selling
that's-
two versions, and both of which are sold out. One for $50 that is just this figure, and the grave and the big card.
Didn't he just
case.
release a Spawn figure that did the same thing?
Same thing. And then
Right,
there's
so
an
he's just-
$80
he's just
version that
Rehashed-
is
okay,
signed.
Okay, I thought I knew. I was like, all right.
I think that I don't have the Spawn. I know there's a bunch of people in the chat right now that got at least one of those. Is this the same cape, Chat Squad, as the Spawn?
I swear I just saw
Let
that
me tell
whole
us.
fucking thing with Why would there be a fucking grave for Batman? Well, his parents.
His
of course.
parents.
Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I just thought about that now. Great going, Dust. Fuck.
Well, you see, his parents
But
died when he was
It's
very,
so
very young.
Spawn. It's so
It does
Spawn.
look very
I
Spawn.
I swear they spawned. They did the Spawn with this, right? Come on.
Yeah,
Someone
I
tell
feel
me that
this
I'm right
is
there.
Super close. So this is $50. If you want the signed version, it's $80. I
Yeah,
hope
see?
you got in on it because
Yeah.
they are both sold out. No estimates on release for these guys, but gonna flip out of the DC lane, but sticking with that Toddy Mac sweet sauce. We've got Prince
What?
Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and this is their 7-inch.
Danny's brother.
This is from their 7-inch line. They released, I think it was Walmart exclusive, a 5-inch line. Paul C was talking about it the other day. I actually ordered them for my daughter, but they have not come. Now I see that they're 7 inches, and I feel inadequate with what I bought. I'm not ashamed to say
Same,
that.
because I did the same thing.
And then you got Aang with the air scooter. You know,
He looks angry.
Angsty young man. But he can roll on this ball. See, he's got the balance.
Easy, kid.
The air bending.
Slow it down, buddy.
He's bending air in front of our
Down a
faces. Down a notch. You got it.
Not an Avatar
No, I'm
person.
talking about the kid on the. Not you.
I got no notches, Dust.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was talking to the kid
Go ahead.
riding a ball.
All right. What's next? I think that's it for Toddy Time this week, but we do have pictures from the Motu Revelation Wave 2 figures.
Hold on. Since it's the last time we're going to ever see it.
It's great.
Deleting it right now.
Just for a little behind the scenes, this afternoon I thought about sending you that picture and like, Dust, do something cool with this shit.
I had that a week ago.
And I didn't think about it until today. And I was like, you know what? I'm sure he'll do something. And he did.
Yeah, I'm an idiot like that.
So, no. Thank you for
Look at
being an
that
idiot like that.
mustache. Holy
Look at that
shit.
That's his stash, baby.
He just
Jesus,
he
is that
just
Paul Sr. when he was younger?
pulls it out of his face and stuffs it in his sleeves. That's a real man.
Paul Jr., get that wheel on that motorcycle right now.
So
Sorry.
these guys are available now. 27 a pop.
Fuzzy britches.
Fuzzy indeed. We
What'd
got
you say
Tila.
that, fuzzy britches?
We got Tila. We got little Beast Man. Was always one of my favorites back in the day, and he was good in this show. I liked him. And
He was, yeah.
and then we got Spikeor.
At least he's wearing a loincloth.
Yeah, I know, right?
They didn't wear many loincloths back in the day.
Not enough.
Not in Eternia. I don't think there was many loincloths in Eternia.
Not enough.
A lot of fuzzy britches, but not enough loincloths.
Not fun.
It's all about the loin.
So Beansy, just to prove that Super 7 is willing and able to do any licensing deal, we've got SpongeBob SquarePants coming. Wave
Nice.
1 figures. Who's excited? I know
That was for
you are.
Beansy.
I know you are, Beansy. No, these are cool. Like if someone's into SpongeBob, like this missed my whole. This was like my little cousin, where I was out of Power Rangers and Turtles and all that shit, and this came along. And I was like, this is what you watch. There aren't even any good toys for it. Well, now there are. So this is what you get.
This
for
is the reason why
$55.
these generations are so fucked up, is these asshole shows like this.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they never had toys. It's not their fault. If they had
Get outta here
assholes,
with this
like,
shit.
Isn't this show the origination of why people like do that shit where they type in comments with like one uppercase and one lowercase?
No, this is
and
the
one
reason why
uppercase?
fucking people don't have
And one-
jobs nowadays.
Because I think that's the dumbest goddamn thing I've ever seen. And it's
Isn't
so inefficient in texting. And if SpongeBob's behind it, he can go fuck himself.
Yeah,
can't
I'm
go
with
fuck
you.
yourself.
I'm with you. I'm with you, brother.
That's
Go
right.
fuck yourself, SpongeBob.
Yeah.
That's it.
And your
And he cheats
space
you right along with him.
And your
astronaut.
stupid
chipmunk.
friends too.
Yeah.
Blame everything on fucking everything.
Chat squad, is anyone in
How
on
come
these?
there's nobody working nowadays? I blame SpongeBob.
That's right.
Fucking millennial shit.
Well, isn't this
Okay,
may not
boomer.
be entirely factual, but I'm pretty sure that SpongeBob created ADD and maybe ADHD. I'm not sure, but that's true.
They watched the show so
certain
much
that-
they had to put these kids on medication.
That's right.
Fucking SpongeBob. What was what was so wrong like back in the day? We were fine. A couple of kids in a van with a dog that talks. We're over here, and they chase fucking goblins and shit. We're fine.
Right.
Now this shit, forget about it. Ugh.
Ugh. Dude,
Yes.
Wes is that way now. Yo, Wes, good to hear that everything was okay this weekend. Not okay, but okay. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Thoughts.
Shout out to Wes.
Positive vibes, brother.
Rock Jesus.
What's this? We got
Oh, we got a bot.
we got
Yes.
a bot in the chat?
No
Woohoo.
way! This is my very first bot. What do we
Wow,
do?
Look at this, guys. We got a bot in the chat. We
Yeah, dude.
And it's a hot
bot.
girls and boys video chat bot.
We're getting rated. We're getting rated with a bot tonight. That's fantastic.
No
You know we made it
way.
when we get a bot.
Congratulations, guys.
It's been a minute, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's
Yep.
great news.
Do we have
Where's
any
the
wrenches?
moderators that we
Are there
have?
any wrenches available?
Any wrenches in the chat?
I don't have
any
a
wrenches? Any
No.
wrenches tonight?
G
got it,
Money
I
was
got
in
it,
the
I got
chat.
I got it.
Got it. So I know we talked about this when they first announced it, but we're finally going to see. Getting those basement vibes and shit.
Funny.
It says, "Don't click that link." I'm gonna chat with him.
Oh man.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome, man. We haven't had a bot attack in a while. That's awesome.
Oh, good shit.
Shout out to the chat squad, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Come on, get them likes up.
Get those
So
lights up.
I
Smash it.
stepped away for a second. Do I have this right? Everybody's against the SpongeBob stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah. Everybody's.
everybody's
It's the reason why the world's the way it is nowadays.
You think so?
Yes, SpongeBob. It's all
I think
about
we
SpongeBob.
proved it just a little bit ago, Chan. We were
Hmm,
we were
okay.
saying facts out of books and stuff, and it was
Mhm.
really intense.
Yeah. We
So,
broke out the
Wow.
whole Scooby Doo thing, and you know.
Hmm.
So, Four Horsemen,
There we go.
the Four Horsemen are coming strong with their next line of Cosmic Legions. We've got a
Ooh,
couple
baby.
teasers last week and today of the initial looks at their figures. There's news expected on September 10th.
Chat turned off.
Well deserved.
Old Toy Mafia for a second there.
Well deserved. So we should get what's the 10th? Is that Friday? Is that Thursday? Sometime this
Tomorrow.
week?
No, wait.
Tomorrow?
Thursday.
Thursday.
I'm sorry, my
Thursday.
days are all mixed up.
No, so this guy's got kind of like a Goro vibe with some light S&M
Cones and
and
rods.
also a Gungan.
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 Misa thinking I'm gonna play, but you got.
I
It looks
don't
like
know.
looks very Doom-esque. Looks very Doom.
I like it.
I can't
like it a
wait to
lot.
see it without all the shadow because I don't think we got this quite right.
Do you know that that's a Crashbox custom diorama back there?
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Mm.
And then this one is the one they showed today, which she's kind of got like I don't know. She's blue. I like blue.
Ooh.
I
This
like
is
blue.
cool. We don't have a lot of human face sculpts, and so I like it when they expand that. But these
Mhm.
soft goods, I believe, are from that C Jesm guy. Are you guys?
What?
Oh
familiar with
yeah,
that?
yeah.
So that's cool, and these are interchangeable with mythic parts. I'm excited. I'm
Danny's
all in. I'm all in.
Anybody else in the chat that's in on this line?
Like,
Post it
Like
in the
it-
chat, man. Let's know. Let's see
and
what's
here's the
going
thing, man. Mythic Legions, people are trying to play catch up. You know, Mythic's got hot, right? And
Catch
then
up.
there's all these new people. Like, this is your chance to get in
on. At the
on
ground
the
round.
ground floor. That's
Ground
right,
floor.
baby.
This is Apple.
Baby.
This is Apple. It's starting. They're in
That's
the
right.
garage. They're in the garage. You're the guy coming and cleaning up the bathroom.
Right.
Get in at the bottom.
Even if you're not sure if you like this, just get in. Just get in and get on that ground floor, because you never know.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited
never
to
know.
see this. I can't
Investment
wait.
wise, guys, you could just sit on these for a while, and I'm sure you could make
Yep.
hey, $20 more. If
Try.
that does it for you, it's worth your time.
That's
I like to
only
stack
two.
bigger
Yeah.
chips.
They haven't alluded to how big this wave is going to be, but it's just a few more days till we find out. So
You got me confused with the man who repeats himself. Did I already do that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just clearing
Still
out
going with
the-
the Omar stuff.
Yeah, you know what? I'm
Oh, you
almost
got
out.
a list? You got a list of Omar quotes next to you. You don't you? You do.
No. I got it's all on here, but piece of fucking repeating shit with that
I
one.
mean, I've
so-
watched The Wire probably
I only
about
got
5
one.
times through in my lifetime, and I don't remember more than Indeed.
Dude, it all starts with Snot Boogie.
that's right.
Yep.
Love that show.
Why'd you let Snocket Boogie play?
You got to.
Because it's
Games.
America, man.
It's in
America.
It's American. Yeah. Oh, now I gotta go back and do The Wire. I just did The Wire last year. Come on, it's too soon.
It's been a couple years for me. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Oz, and I'm gonna go back to GOT.
I need to do Sopranos again. It's
I
been
just did it last
it's
summer.
been
I
at
did
least
it.
10 years. And with the
Oh,
prequel
wow.
coming out, I gotta
Wow, you have to. You have
Yeah, I've done The Wire since. Like when they did the widescreen versions or whatever on HBO Max a couple years ago, we went through again. And the 5th season really holds up better than I remember that it did.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't
to. It
nearly
made
as-
sense once you.
Yeah. But so other big news, as some people know, my NECA Ninja Turtle collection is winding down because they're running out of characters I give a shit about. But here's a big one that they let us know about this week,
All right.
and that
Yes.
is. Let's see. So, in partnership with the award-winning creator Stan Sakai, NECA has licensed the world-famous comic book series Usagi Yojimbo, starring
they got the license,
Miyamoto Usagi.
I can't wait.
This is their render.
That's fantastic.
It looks so good.
It really does. Yeah.
Yeah, because they've got. I mean, it looks like it's using some of the Baxter Stockman stuff bits here. Yeah, so no info other than that they're doing it and they've got a model, but
That's awesome.
good shit.
Glad they got
Speaking
that
of-
license.
Good shit. This looks kind of awesome to me. This is Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat Reptile. Now, this looks like Mortal Kombat 3 to me, but they're calling it Mortal Kombat, so anybody with that would know a little better, the shin plates, I don't know.
They
So
already
this
did
is,
the regular Mortal Kombat one, right? He has the
well-
more scalloped type of like.
The scallops are the
Tunic?
Mortal Kombat 2. The ones with
Oh.
like the Mortal Kombat 3's always been shinier and smoother.
Guys,
but
can I
this
just-
might be
Can we just do a
one.
pause here real quick?
Mhm.
I just want to point something out in the chat. Dormammu said, "I need to watch Breaking Bad again," which is
Mhm,
great. I
mhm.
need to also. But then
Mhm.
Morgan Maroney, just watch Malcolm in the Middle. It's practically the same show. I don't know.
What?
I don't really get the. Yeah,
How-
maybe a little different, a little different.
How? I don't understand how.
A little different, you know. But I just had to highlight that chat.
Malcolm in the middle.
I'm sorry, Jeremy B.
No, you're good.
I'm coloring out of the lines, but that's what I do.
That's what you do. We're good, man. So
What are you clicking over there, clicker?
I'm not clicking shit.
No, it's Brian. See how quick you put it down? Was that a pen? What are you doing?
They're binder clips that I'm fucking with because I'm fidgeting.
Why are you fidgeting?
Because he's got a P2.
Drink a
I don't
beer.
know. All right, I'll do that.
Open up an Irish cricket.
So this guy's due out
There we
fourth
go.
quarter of this year. $85, 1/12 scale. Comes with the reptile head, the black hood, the tongue, the oozy parts. This thing, whatever that is. I mean, you can get them in all the poses of the like. That looks exactly like, well, except for the head. You can
Which
kneel.
button do you push to get him in that pose? A, B, C.
Forward,
down.
back, low kick. Is that right? Somebody check my math there. Is that forward, back, low kick?
So Morgan said there's a. Wait a minute. There's a theory about that. That's a prequel.
Come on. Stop.
I'd have to go to
Could
YouTube.
be.
I think we should stop the show right now and go explore
All right.
that.
I'm gonna get Brian Cranston on the line right now.
Get him on here. We got to ask this question. Need to know.
My luck, Frankie McDonald will pick up.
Good shit. Hey guys,
Maya,
we're almost
you
done
did
here.
not just ask what the fuck is Mork and Mindy. Stop. Come on.
No,
No, Maya, no,
Maya,
no.
that-
No.
Nanu? Maya, you don't know Nanu?
Come on.
Dude, Nanu. That's a great move.
I had a Mork action figure where he sat in an
An
egg.
egg. I want
Yeah.
one of those again.
Yeah.
They're like over $100. I was like, I don't want it that much.
Do you ever stick your
Is
finger
there-
in your milk and try to drink it? Like, I can do it.
Dude, I
Never
need to
mind.
go back.
That
and
never
watch
worked
that
for
movie
me,
again.
but I did try. No,
Not
come on.
my
There's
finger.
no Robin Williams without Mork. He was
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Mork.
And there's
Like, that
a
was his
beacon
thing.
for weirdos everywhere.
I need rainbow suspenders just for that reason.
Do you remember when Mork and Mindy crossed over to Happy Days?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
Do you
Yeah.
remember that? Like he was an alien on Happy Days. And I
Mhm.
think they would they
Wasn't
were
he
trying it.
First,
I think they were
wasn't
trying
Mork
it
and
out on
Mindy a
Happy Days.
spinoff of Happy
Of
Days?
Happy Days. Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
tried it on
Mhm.
Happy Days, and everybody loved the episode. Got so many, so they created a show for it. I believe that. I know.
Yeah, Mickey Knight was great.
No. Robin Williams at his finest was the one with Al Pacino when he played the bad guy.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
that
Photo
was
Booth?
so
He can't sleep.
good.
Photo booth.
Oh, Insomnia.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that was so
What a
good.
great fucking movie, man. Him playing those, switching it up and playing a dramatic, evil villain. Like, 1 hour photo was that was cheesy, but Insomnia
Mm-hmm.
nailed it. Great flick.
You ever-
Definitely.
Yeah, but then he did sad too because Goodwill Hunting when he's talking about his wife farting at night. Like,
Yeah,
That was
shit.
a great movie, too.
good morning.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that was so good, too. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything that man did that wasn't awesome. I'm sorry.
It was-
Everything.
I was always
He was-
partial to Miss
Last thing
Doubtfire
he did was
too.
pretty bad.
Yeah,
Mhm.
He was really good in Awakenings as well. So was De Niro.
Yeah.
What was one of the last ones? The Angriest Man in Brooklyn. Did you guys see that one? That was pretty funny. That was pretty good.
Who did this to you, Uncle Jack and Aunt Tom?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
I love
fucking shame, man.
I
It's
love
a fucking shame.
Yeah.
Great talent.
What a shame.
Go on. What's
All right,
next?
Reptile.
What's next?
Keep
We're
going.
we're closing strong with another blast from the '90s past. We've got the Mezco 112
Sting,
Collective,
he's
the
coming
Crow,
from the top of the ropes.
the actual Crow. Okay.
Mezco should add extras to do Sting. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That'd
this
be
doesn't
great.
look like Sting.
Can't
Looks like
rain all
Brendan
the
Lee.
time.
I just
So
want
this-
you guys in the chat to know I agree with all of you right now. I agree with everything you're saying right now.
What's that?
But the one and only Genie, I get Prince Ali stuck in my head on a weekly basis. Unpopular
That's fair.
opinion,
What
Bicentennial
about
Man.
the parrot? You didn't
I
like the
loved
parrot?
Bicentennial Man. Final Cut was his best. Tidarium says Final Cut was great.
Dude, what about Hook?
Awakenings made me cry my eyes out too, Maya.
was great.
Great freaking movie.
Yeah, Maya, good
Hook.
call. It was a 1 hour
adult
photo, not
Peter
photo
Pan
booth.
goes back to Neverland. How
Fucking
genius
amazing.
is that storyline? How genius is that?
I
And
loved it.
they turn their back on him. Who are you?
I
And
know.
let's just not forget old Popeye.
Oh, of
Ooh,
course.
good
I
call.
am what I am.
Yeah,
What I am.
yeah.
What I am.
I will say when the little
cut.
kid walks up
Whack
to
job,
him
Shelley
and like
Duvall.
spreads his face around and he goes, "There you are, Peter." I'd cry like a fucking
Oh.
bitch every time. I lose it.
Movie talk again. One too many podcasts. Yeah, wait till this
Wow.
Saturday. We're talking about Popeye all night long. You fuck.
Tune in this week for us. So this figure looks good. I like it. It
Yeah, it
comes
looks
with
very
the
good.
cat.
Very accurate. Very
$100,
accurate.
6.7 inches tall. Comes
The
with the
face
mask.
is pretty good for Mezco.
Yeah, and the soft goods look like they're doing all right too.
I just hope it's not that weird leather stuff that like disintegrates over time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't. I've never bought Mezco yet,
It's
but
like the leather that's on top of fabric,
Mm-hmm.
and it just like
Mm.
flakes. Starts.
You know what I
flaking.
mean?
yeah. So don't
It
get
does
it
look
wet.
good though.
It does.
I
Comes with
haven't
a
seen this movie
bunch
in a
of
minute.
Yeah, because usually
accessories,
Mezco,
too.
it looks good, but it's a little off. sometimes their things are a little off. This isn't off. This is good. It's pretty straightforward.
It comes with
Wow.
guitar, all this stuff. Lighter,
Guitar.
the
Wow.
Firebird, the cat, crow, 2 crows even, and all these faces and such. None are sting-worthy.
Yeah,
Well,
they could just add one, with some leotard. It's great. The bat.
make sure you're gonna call it a costume.
It's a leotard with a bat.
Oh, God.
And with that, that's it for the action figure news. What kind of news was this, Ducks?
Oh, what type of news was this?
Action figure!
Thanks,
Action
Jeremy
figure
B.
news.
Action figure!
Wait till he says thanks,
Oh.
Jeremy B.
Oh, I
Yeah.
cannot wait to get
It's
this
worth the
dude on
50
there.
bucks. I'm telling you that right now.
That's pretty fantastic.
That's awesome.
Gotta pay the man.
Oh
That's
shit!
all
I got a Robin Williams one. Did you guys see Fern Gully? Do you remember that cartoon where he voiced the
Last
bat?
First?
No.
Great.
Fern
Yeah.
We don't talk about bats anymore. It's
Uh,
bad
Hey, the
news.
bot is back.
Too close to birds.
The
The
bot
bot
is
is
back.
back.
The bot back.
Wow.
Guess
Bot
who's
wants
back?
in.
Back
Wait a minute.
again.
Take care of that shit, huh?
Yes. we gotta
Give them their
monitor
clicks so
the
they
chat.
leave us alone.
Could someone take care of the bot, please?
Maybe it's Nightwing and M's bat or bot.
Fern
No.
Gully.
It's Batbot.
So if someone out there, I know some of you guys got wrenches out there. Someone take care of that. And if
Yeah.
nobody in this chat right now has a wrench, then I need to start throwing some wrenches out there.
Jan and I have no buttons.
No button.
No, you know what?
Give
no
Maya
wrench.
a wrench. Give Maya a wrench.
I blocked it, but I blocked it. I blocked it, but let's see if it comes back.
They changed the name a little bit, and that's how they
okay.
do.
Oh,
Yeah.
you remember? Guess who's back? Bots are back. So we must be hitting some algorithm where the fucking bots are coming in. So that's a good one. That's good stuff, So I'm relax. Gotta pay
Hey,
for a
Jeremy,
wrench
the
over
bot is back, darling. Spread the word.
here. Yes.
There you go.
Shout out
Isn't
to
it
the
fun?
last segment we did here was the
Action figure!
news, and anytime I could use that. All right, we lost half our viewership because they all went to
Yeah.
webcam chats over there.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Just don't wait for me.
You going to webcam chats?
Maybe. No, I'm on my work computer. I'm good.
Yeah,
Not
don't be
allowed.
clicking any links on
Yeah,
your
click,
computer.
click, click, click.
Do they really go after you guys if you do something that's a little weird? It comes off on there.
I don't do anything.
They check
weird.
that shit.
No, not where I'm at. No, not where I'm at. There are reasons that people search weird shit at my employment, but my employer rather. So, no.
So you never got busted.
No, I don't look at dumb shit at work. That's. I mean,
I
easy
work at
rule.
work.
Yeah, I'm too busy for that shit.
They're not watching the show, so relax. You can say whatever. you want.
God no.
All right. It's time for the one and only infamous segment of the show. It's the ending of the show. We're getting there. We're sort of on time. Not too bad when I'm driving, man. I feel
We're
like
not
I'm
dragging
letting
too
everybody
much.
down. I'm
Good.
not giving you guys extra content tonight, but
Content.
how you feeling over there? You ready with that trailer? You ready to go?
Oh, I got all the trailers.
Well, we can't do the
Stacked even.
can't do the look of this anymore because we got copyright flagged on that one. So we'll do a remix for that. But it's time for the robot news. You guys want some robots?
now look at this.
Everybody's supposed to say yay.
I was waiting for the look at this.
We can't do it. We got a copyright
We're not
warning on the
allowed.
last one. I think I let it rock too long.
Yep.
So
Yay, I'm ready. Oh wait.
Let's do
Too soon or
it.
too late?
I don't know.
all right, I guess. Time to go. You ready, Brian?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the bumper, man.
Yeah, I was waiting for the anticipation here. We're trying to build up some angst. What are you drinking? There, buddy?
Bum-ba-dum.
What are you drinking? What's that?
Summer shandy.
Sandy.
Nice.
Oh my
I ran out of
Shandy,
the
candy.
goggle
That was-
puff.
trying to catch you guys out of the blue with that one. You were waiting for it.
That Leinenkugels was my jam. That was one of my
Leinenkugel.
favorites. Yeah.
What's Prom Hub? That seems dirty.
I don't know. Yeah, I saw that too.
Who?
Sportimus says Jeremy works IT at Prom Hub.
Yeah.
Probably meant porn.
Dude, that's not even funny. Like, people have daughters, and I'm a dad of daughters, so
And those dresses are expensive and
they
shit.
are expensive.
They really
They're so
are.
expensive. I'm saving up for a prom dress right now. Right now. So
Yeah.
you brought
Better be
prom
no
dress
stupid
yourself, sir.
fossilizers tonight.
I make no promises.
Next week, make sure it's all fossilizers.
All fossilizers.
Every single one.
Oh,
WETR, all fossilizers all the time. Next up is the album called, the title track is called Fossilizers by the track called Fossilizers by the group called Fossilizers. Off the album called Fossilizers.
Fossil.
I fucked that one up like Jeremy B earlier. So, but it's
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah, that's how we do.
That's how we do. All right. Run it.
Run it. You got some robot news for me?
Are we doing
All
action
right.
figure news?
There we go. There we go.
Let's fight.
All right.
Robot news.
First up, it's that update for the HasLab campaign Victory Saber. Woo!
Woo!
That's right, boys and girls. We have another graph. Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. Transformers strong right out the gate. Well, not as strong
Hold on.
as these,
Hold
but
on. Prom Hub is sharing photos of prom ID. You know what? That's a bad choice of a name. If you know what I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's
Honestly, change
nope.
it up a little bit. Prom something else. I'm just. That's not good. And then,
so
what if it says fake news? Maybe on Saturdays.
it's not exactly on the rocket trajectory as the other ones, but hey, look, man, how many did Unicron actually need? Like 6,000 back in the day? I can't remember.
Mhm.
But yeah. So anyway, it needs 11,000, so it's halfway there, and we have let's see, we're on this day, and we have to. Which one is this one? So we have to
it's gonna
reach
be-
this point. We have to reach this point. So we'll get there. We'll get
Oh
there
yeah, that's almost there already, man.
Yeah.
because we're halfway there. Because at the end, you know, it's just gonna shoot up like this, whip, because that's the way it does.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough graphs. Hey, look, we finally have official photos.
Fancy
Oh.
boy over there.
The road rage. The road rage. We got the
The road rage.
Chan.
all right.
This figure's just
And
for
I'm
you,
putting,
man.
I'm putting
Is
your
that
face
my
on that
bot?
figure. I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
definitely
my
put your
robot
face on
just
that
for
figure.
me.
That's
Yeah.
right. This is
I'm
for
gonna
you, Chan.
superimpose your face right
And
on
it's a girl transformer too. You know, it got
Yes.
the lava. No, yeah, we've been seeing leaks for this for days from all the thieves, but now we finally get the official road
That's-
rage.
Brian loves those transformer thieves.
That's right. Look,
That's
there's
officially gonna be my car bot. I'm gonna put it in the car with me.
there's your Corvette Stingray. Bam. All right, there it is in a box. I was gonna go somewhere.
Is
with
that
the story.
exclusive?
I can't remember. It is a Target exclusive.
All right,
yes.
yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Target exclusive. So Dust, you know,
Yo,
those
what's up,
shelves won't be empty for long. There's gonna be a lot of road rage on those
yeah,
shelves.
dude.
Because nobody wants this, right? You want the blue one.
I don't know after
Guess
they
I'm
heard
gonna
about
have
the
to get
leg
that one.
issues. I don't think anybody wants it anymore after those leg issues.
Look at this.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
dreams have finally been
Wow.
answered. We're getting what you think, like a hound, right? There it is.
Sure.
Finally, a G1 hound. No, I'm sorry, it's not G1 hound. It's a bumblebee from that crappy
Oh.
movie from so long ago.
Yeah.
That's right. There it is. So, Transformer. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I thought that this was from the Last Night movie, but this is from the Bumblebee movie. So I take it back. Not a crap movie. Just, you know, from a long time ago.
Dude, I watched that intro again from Bumblebee. What a great fan service, and went
Yep.
nowhere with the rest of the fucking movie.
Yep.
Fucking trash after that.
Mm.
The whole opening sequence was such fan service. They're like, "We're sorry, here you go," and it just fucking died on the vine. Oh god.
Mm. I only watched it once. I don't
It had-
know if
it
I
had-
could watch it again.
It had the John Cena in it.
Had the John Cena.
Yeah, I don't.
From now on, it's not John Cena. The John Cena.
The John
The
Cena.
He's now officially the
Fine.
John Cena. You know,
Have you seen ya? All right,
the John
and
Cena.
it comes with a guy running. I don't know
Hey,
who's
look
this
at
guy.
Is that John Cena?
I
The
don't think
John
so.
Cena. Get it right.
He's got
Is
a
it
hoodie.
the John Cena?
It's
The
just
John
it's just a mush face guy in a hoodie. I don't
That's
know who this
creepy
is.
as shit.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, Seed Smash Up. And Wes, I apologize in advance, but you might like this. You're ready.
Oh boy. Oh god.
Look
I had to
at
drink.
this.
This is why I had to drink a lot of beers to get to this point. All right. Shout out to the Irish Crickets.
Here
see
we
what's going on.
go.
See smash up.
No, you guys are gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
My eyes. Hold
Come
on.
on, this is good.
My eyes.
It's good. No, it's actually a good one. It's a good one.
All right, we're
Good
gonna go
one.
full screen on this one. All
Get
right.
it.
All right. Give it to us.
Boom,
Whoa.
dude.
Uh,
You take your fossilizers, dude, and you combine it with your
Oh,
Rekar,
God.
and
It's like a
what?
Toddy Mac conception right
Look
there.
at this,
That's that Toddy Mac shit right there.
dude. This is
Hey
ingenious.
Todd, what the fuck?
Look at that. And you got Dinobot riding on a motorcycle made of dinosaur skeletons.
Wow. Just think of
With
Sons
Ratchet
of
on
the
Anarchy was in there.
Look,
Living in this world.
I'm not sure what to say about this.
dude.
You know what?
I think
you know what,
you should make this tonight, Jane.
dude.
Just do
I'm
it.
not. I'm gonna give it
I
an
don't
applause.
really.
Honestly, because you know why? It's not robot on top of robot on top of robot on top of robot. They actually took the pieces
Oh.
and made something that kind of made a little bit of sense. If Dinobot was the Ghost Rider of that era, wouldn't that be like Ghost Rider's fucking motorcycle?
I think so.
So now he's the Ghost Rider of the Beast Wars universe.
I agree with Danny.
Jason
Yeah,
Lowry
that's
said
a
the
no.
same thing. He's like, look at him. He's
With
the
a
chat. He's
side
the
of
Ghost
no.
Rider. I don't know. I'm going to give him a clap on this. I'm going to give him some applause. That's a good job. I like that.
Look at those skid marks.
See,
Woo.
you know what? People say nothing about this makes sense, but when they combine them into some sort of fucking huge 10-foot robot, that makes sense to you? No, this makes more sense to me than that. Look at him. He's got some action going on. What's up? Why is there farts coming out of every wheel?
I have no idea.
I
I'm
think
this
trying
is
to
a
figure
great-
it out too.
This is a great use of so many different molds.
Yeah. I'm not hating on
The
this. I will
creativity
not.
here.
I'm not saying. I'm saying it's a trashy, but I'm not hating on it. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a
I
pass.
think it's one of those things that bad is better. Like the worst you can do with this stuff.
People are saying this is trash, but when they
I don't know.
when they fucking smash hamburger smash figures on top of robots and figures and arms and legs, that's okay. But this is trash. Come on, guys. Really?
Look at
Who's
that.
got-
The T-Rex face is the engine.
You
not-
couldn't see
Awesome.
Toddy Mac putting this out in the or Batman Dark
That's
Knight.
what I said earlier. I said, "Was this a Toddy Mac product?"
Looks like Toddy Mac.
Yeah,
This
it
is good.
definitely looks.
I don't know. I'm good.
You guys are hating too much. Is that it for fucking smash up?
That's it for Smash Up.
Uh
That's it.
Bad.
oh, thief news.
Thief news. Thief news. Look at this, everybody.
Thief news.
It's
I had a thief news.
it's an Autobot Slammer. Do you know who Slammer goes with?
Fort Max,
No.
Metroplex.
Slammer.
There you
Oh,
go. There
Okay.
you go, Jeremy B. So, Metroplex, as you know, came out a long, long time ago. One of the
long,
first
long
Titans, perhaps the first Titan,
The
and
the
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 Metroplex.
The
first Titan.
The Metroplex.
the
And you know, we got that six gun for Siege, but now we get his other compatriot Slammer. So for everybody who already has a Fort Max, hey man, that's good for you. Oh, excuse me, a Metroplex. Damn it, Jeremy B, you got me all confused.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's all good.
But you know, does this allude to a reissue in the future of a Metroplex? Who knows? Who knows for sure? I mean, they ran out of Titans and made them all, so
I remember that thing was getting crazy money back in the day.
I think it still does, because
Wow.
now people want it because they made so many more Titans.
Glad I got mine at Ollie's for $30.
Metroplex wasn't at Ollie's back in the day.
It
Was
was.
he?
Yeah.
No, he was at like Costco or something on pallets. I remember hearing those
BJ's. It
stories.
was BJ's.
BJ's. That's right.
BJ's.
That's
Shout out to
BJ's. All right. And next, I'm gonna call this Steve News because yeah, why? If this was real, Takara would just give us real pics of it. But anyway, so we've seen this cliff jumper in the green, right? We've seen it in the green.
It's real.
Right. Now, let me tell you. Look. So whoever's got this fucking thing and painting it up, it's got a cliff jumper head on it. See, it's right there. That's cliff jumpers.
And it's a very accurate. It's a very accurate cliff jumper.
But no, we're gonna paint it up and we're gonna put the bumblebee head on it. What the fuck you do that for? Well, I don't get it. What the hell?
Yeah, like what are you thinking? He didn't have the head, so he just took the one off the masterpiece, the red.
But he's got the head. It's right there.
Might be a different guy. This guy's got oak tag. This guy don't have oak tag. The other guy's got oak tag. It's all about the oak tag guy. You got 2 pieces of oak tag.
Yeah.
I mean, oak tag. Remember, what? Think about that name, oak tag.
That's
back in the day. These kids have no clue what oak tag is, right? Am I right?
Dust. When I
gotta go to the store and get some oak tag for a project for school.
Dust. When I changed schools and we had to do school projects, they were saying it's like, okay, you guys got to go get oak tag. And I remember I didn't know what it was. And my dad picked me up and he's like, so how was school? I was like, Dad, we got to get some oak tag. And he's like, what the hell is that? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, let me ask around work tomorrow. Maybe someone will know.
Does anybody in the chat know what oak tag is? If not, Google that shit. It's just a big ass piece of cardboard in different colors.
It's poster board. It's a poster board.
Yeah. No, it was oak tag. Poster board's thicker now. It's like, oak tag. Like if I was doing reviews, I wouldn't be using oak tag like this guy. At least I get some dollar store poster board like back in the day.
Is that like the stuff you used to have to make your Valentine's Day boxes out of?
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
It was either aluminum foil
dioramas. I was making
shit.
dioramas when I was in the fucking 2nd grade. All right.
I used the shoebox. I used the shoebox, Jeremy B, for my Valentine's.
That's what we
I bet that shit was full, wasn't it, Brian?
Oh yeah.
Nowadays, kids are coming in like fucking Crashbox Customs with that shit. You know what I mean?
No, their parents are doing it.
Yeah, of course.
There's no honor in the shit anymore.
No, you can't get physical Valentines anymore because the germs.
By the way, what's
it's all
up with his
digital.
hips? What's up with them hips, bro?
I don't know.
Dude,
like, is it the same as this? This?
No.
This?
$120 for this
different.
shit a second time? That's thief news.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
So, see these things that these are the new
flaps.
style
The
hip flaps.
undercovers.
They're
the flappy
missing.
cover.
They're missing on this one.
Well, it looks like no. It looks like there's a second part that's folded up in it.
Yeah.
Go back.
All right.
Go back.
Yeah.
See how that one to the right is folded out,
and this one's not.
You guys never have that where they get stuck up there for a minute?
All the
and,
time,
like,
buddy.
you kind of just gotta.
I've never had
Look
that
at
problem.
And the ones that come
Look at the
down are
hammer.
missing.
Look at the hammer on this guy. It's like I'm watching an episode of Oz. Cliff jumpers getting thrown in solitaire.
No.
Dust, can you sample the noise? I need the
And does this one have T-tops? Is that what that is?
No,
Cock the hammer.
Don't.
it's it's just not tabbed together. Oh God, it's like
Well, if it's coming, that's great. But I'm not purchasing. I'm good.
I don't know. What the hell they put the bumblebee head on for? It's not even the red bumblebee. This no.
Is this like a bumble jumper, or what was the red bumblebee?
No, the
we go
red
back to the
bumblebee
Smash
Jumper
was-
bumper.
was an actual bumblebee. That was look, Dust. This guy's oak tag is all bent up and shit.
It's
He's
so
got some
messed
fucked
up,
up oak
it's all
tag, man.
scratched to hell.
Oak tag is-
He needs to clean up his oak
it's
tag game.
weathered. He has some weathered oak tag.
Look like he's using it for flooring and just walking
It's
Something
around.
with that.
Well, no, that's
vroom, vroom.
eraser mark, I
He
think.
vroom,
'Cause
vroom his
you can't
toys on that oak
uneraser
tag.
it. Like you put an eraser to the oak tag, you're done.
He was
Nah,
driving
it's
Cliff
smeared.
Jumper up the wall.
Super true.
And
Oak
oak
tag.
tag's got a shiny side and a
Dude.
non-shiny side, like
That's
I'm
right.
aluminum foil.
I'm making a new Instagram account called Oak Tag and post pictures of pieces of oak tag from back in the day.
Oh,
Wow. Oh,
right.
Oak Tag. That took us back.
Okay. Here's a new offering from PPL Toys.
That's our
You guys
power
familiar with this?
company. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Optimus he might not have the power, but he has the touch.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at
Right.
that.
See what you did there, buddy.
It's all in the game. Some people use the briefcase, other people use the shotgun.
Yes!
All right, Jeremy B.
All right, we're continuing on with the Omar.
There you go.
Indeed.
So this
Shout out
is
to Omar.
this is a
Mhm.
model
Next week
kit.
we're doing chalky white quotes.
It
Just-
sucks because they're like, we're not even saying like shout out to the guy that actually died. He's a character on a fucking show.
no. Shout out to Michael K. Williams. Sad day,
Omar.
but trying to highlight something that will stay with all of us forever that he
Omar
contributed,
coming.
and that is Omar
That's
Little.
right. That's right.
Yes.
It's
There he
sad.
is. The chief stands alone.
Cheese stands alone.
Nice. And what was Omar's favorite cereal?
Honey nut.
Oh.
Cheerios.
Yo,
You ain't got the honey nut?
You ain't got no honey.
Dude, do you remember that? He came out in his robe.
Yo,
And he's like, he couldn't put the gun in, so he just left the gun. And he's
He
walking
didn't
down.
he didn't
He's
get
walking down the street, and the young hoppers are just throwing the drugs at him anyway, and he
Yep.
doesn't do anything with the gun.
He didn't even want it. They were just throwing
I
it. He's
know.
like, all right, I'll take this. Brink's coming. Watch out now.
That's right.
Brink's coming.
So anyway, model kit, PPL Toys model kit, Optimus Prime comes with all the accessories here, with the backpack, and you have to build this, which is cool. The that red figure from Optimus, which I have from
different.
from Hasbro, is like kind of crappy. This thing's got like ab crunch and stuff like that, and so it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I look forward to seeing this go up for sale somewhere. Got the
What do you
Matrix.
think? What do you think? The price point? They got a price point on this?
I have no idea. If it's a model kit, I'm hoping it's like in the 20s.
Yeah, it should be more than
$some.
like $30, right? For that size.
Yeah, I hope not. Yeah.
$179.99.
And then yeah, here's a scale for it. So that's it right here. This is it. So
Looks good.
yeah, I think this is like a magic square. So yeah, G1 and your MPs. So not bad. Not too bad.
I said tree fitty dust.
On to Legends news. This is some new pics of New Age Devastator.
Yeah, there's a video out there too.
Oh, nice. So this thing's looking pretty sweet. It's got all the posability in the
wearing them
ankles and
skinny
the knees
jeans.
and the hips.
It's got them skinny jeans on.
Bow, bow.
Watch out now.
Who's bad?
I guess myself. Hi. All of a sudden, it changed.
Shama. Shama.
Boom.
Oh, stop. Hammer time.
Hammer
All right.
time.
Dude, that was on today. I was on today.
Nuh-uh.
My wife
No.
looked at me in the car.
Guys, we were
and was
all
like,
on point on that one. We fired at
She
the
was-
same time. Stop.
She
Hammer time.
What was on today, Jeremy B?
I'm sorry, GB. What's up?
can't touch us.
Nuh-uh.
It was on the radio, and my wife looked at me and she was like, "You do not know all three verses of Can't Touch Us." And I was like, "No, I trail off on the third, but I know the
Oh,
first two
you get
can't."
half. All right. Well, hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on.
We're not doing it right now.
Oh, come on.
No, don't. Nope. I'm not there yet. I
All
need
right.
Not there
notes,
All
but
right. We're going to get there one night.
we get to TFCon karaoke. If you're not going to be able to
Hey,
get me away from that
you,
mic.
you guys never seen a certain person that's on this show do fucking Vanilla Ice at karaoke at TFCon the first year.
Mm.
Incredible. In fucking
Here, there's a
incredible.
video though.
All right.
Dude, I'll do karaoke with you guys. It'll be
I think
fun.
it's on my old. I think I still have it on my old Samsung phone. I gotta fire that up. Yeah, that was awesome. The first TFCon karaoke
Yeah.
that night. Wow,
Man.
unbelievable.
To be fair, I was more into the Too Legit to Quit album with Adam's Groove, and there were a couple other ones on there.
Don't
Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. All
ever
right.
don't ever talk to me about hip hop again. All right.
On to the chug scale news.
Woo.
It's generation toy finally putting out Hotspot. We saw some pics of this earlier, I believe, but we got some new ones. This is their Foo Fighter.
Is this the one that it's been trying to come out for years to get that fucking set completed?
Yes.
So now the KO company can say, hey, finally, we're going to give you your oversized KO that you've been waiting for?
But here you go, man. It's a beautiful looking fire truck here. Great. And there he is with the whole team together. Look at that. Look at that in-scale motorcycle. That's awesome.
They should.
You want to get in the ambulance or you want to get on the mic?
They need to put the motorcycle way up front and the cars all the way back.
and don't forget, remember, this is the ambulance that had the trailer. Remember having fun? I think Tyler was back on the show back when this was released.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And so there he is combined.
Which is something you can do now.
Yep. Look at that. And the ambulance trailer becomes the backs of the legs. Take a note, Keith. That's how you get an extra trailer in with your Projectobots.
Well, didn't he do that already?
We'll see. So for those that have been waiting, there it is. You finally get the complete.
It's been a long
and it's
been
a
a long
Defensor.
time.
We don't have a Defensor, so
no. I'm only in the
Yes, we
Combiner
do.
Wars.
TFC made one back in the day.
And
TFC told us.
that's right, they did.
You're right. That's
right.
I almost bought that thing too.
What was that? Is that the one that's you rang? Is that the one that Deluxe makes?
Super chunky, yes.
Deluxe makes fun of. Yeah, but I don't know. It's a pretty cool looking Defensor. I like the extra detail and stuff in here, but unfortunately, just not in the scale that I'm looking for. And from Keith, we have Zoosaurus, which is the Deathsaurus, which is like the what do you call it? The nemesis.
Deadly
for
chicken, right?
Victory Saber. Deadly chicken.
Deadly chicken.
Hopefully it doesn't fly anywhere near Brian's chimney. That's what
I
I'm
hope
saying.
not.
Yeah, it's like
So
dinosaur, terrible lizard. Right?
we have
Deadly
Renders
chicken.
here. He's got a sword, and he turns into. You'll look at this. He's got a whole bunch of different face
Cool character, man.
expressions. I'll take your word for it.
It was Victory, right?
Yeah, I think it was Victory.
Yeah.
And he's got things that fly out of his chest.
Hey, the breasts. He's got some titty formers.
It's a
Got a whole
bird.
zoo
And
crawling out of there.
Gazumbas. Gazinga. Ooh.
got a bird, and
One's left tit. The other one's called the right tit.
I don't know what
So,
that guy is.
so Brian, if this was extruded into a dino nugget shape, what shape would it be?
This would be a pterodactyl, I guess. I don't know what
Alright.
this one would be, Jeremy. This doesn't look like a dinosaur to me.
No.
Yeah, what is that?
No, but they are chicken nuggets, so
Chicken
look at
nuggets.
that. Chicken.
Oh.
Everybody's in the chat saying like they're kind of people are pissed at the price point. I guess Keith jammed the price point up to about $3 for this.
What?
Oh,
Roughly
really?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they're saying right
Yeah,
now.
it's up on TF Source for what, $299.95, something like that.
$299.95.
No, that's handy pricing. TF Source is $99. $299.99.
So this
So,
guy's gonna be huge. then,
Overseas
right?
price maybe $249, maybe
Maybe.
$239. You know,
Is it supposed to be super big?
Yeah,
I mean-
what's the size on this?
Well, I think he battles Victory Saber, right? He's one of Victory Saber's nemesis, and Victory Saber's a big dude.
little hands, little arms he's got, little arms. Caca. 15. Maya said 15. Caca.
My high school senior English teacher,
15.
her name was Miss D. She was like 400 years old, and she would walk around with these arms like this. And she'd walk like a Tyrannosaurus.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
And she put her arthritic hand on your shoulder, and it'd be like,
Yeah, wait till Dust Mites puts the flipper on your shoulder.
You ever see that movie Meet the Robinsons, where they have like that?
yeah, exactly,
Control team.
exactly those vibes. Yes.
Why aren't you seizing the boy? Because I got a big head and tiny arms.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Frogman's gonna get mad. We're back on media.
Uh-oh.
So 15 inches tall. That's For
That's
$300
big.
bucks,
That's
Well,
large.
I guess there's a lot to it, man. You got the two
Yeah, man.
breast formers. It's a pretty complex transformation.
That doesn't seem out of line.
Doesn't
with,
it have
I mean,
multiple modes? Is it like 3 modes on this, or is it just the 2?
There might be more. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
well, their Galvatron's what 10, 11 inches, and it's 200 without.
Yeah, I was very surprised at that price point. I didn't think it was going to be that high. But I don't know, Keith, man.
Dude, 15 inches, no joke. That barely
Keith
fits
is
on my
going
shelf.
for the title of the most prolific masterpiece transformer,
Talk.
third-party company.
Look at this fucking
2022.
thing.
Wow,
3
that's
weeks
more.
ago.
Is
3
that
weeks
15
ago, it
inches?
fit in your hand. Look at the
Look at
ears
the
on
ears.
this thing.
He
It
might
looks like
take off
it looks like the
earful.
Neil Adams Batman that Toddy Mac
buddy,
was doing.
you're
The blue
so
Batman.
cute.
Look at those ears. They're huge.
He's so cool, right?
Wow.
My
He's
goodness.
gorgeous. Look at this guy.
He's a
Holy
pretty
shit.
boy. He's
Oh,
a pretty boy.
Wow. Wow. He looks super happy.
That's Akiba.
That's
He's
awesome.
a big boy.
Wow. It's been 3 weeks.
How did Chewie accept him, or your Chewie rather? Like how do they get along?
She's kind of back and forth. Either she completely loves him or she can't stand him. He does not.
Shout out to
He
Chewie.
like
He's the guy that comes over and fix my shit here in Mansfield Village. Sorry.
he hangs on her face. Like he'll hang on her ear. He'll hang on her jowls. He'll hang on her neck, and she just gets tired. He just wants to play all the time. Or snuggle. He's either like going 100 miles an hour or his batteries are dead. It's one of the two.
Wow. I can't believe how huge that dog got. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's what,
huge.
4 months now? 5 months?
No. He's like 3.5 months.
Oh, wow. He's just
Huge.
a big boy. Look at those
Yeah.
paws.
Look at this
those
guy.
dog paws.
Say hi.
Fucking gorgeous. Look at him.
That's a good looking pup
Oh,
there, Chan.
wow.
Thank you.
Puppy time. Puppy time.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Big
not
kid.
gorgeous,
Oh, thank you.
shout out to the Lobster Squad. I'm hashtag Lobster Squad. I'm happy.
Hashtag not Frank.
I'm happy with my lobster. I'll be happy with my PVC non-articulated lobster that I have.
All right,
Yeah.
so shout out to was this the first episode of season 2 or the last
Season
episode?
2, yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
But anyway,
I used to think it was last episode of season 1, but it's the first episode of season 2.
right.
Is it that
So-
early? I would have never guessed that.
Yep. So here is Spike reincarnated into the Frankenstein
Spike.
monster,
Yeah.
Autobot Spike,
Mhm.
from Keith from X Transbots. So this does not transform, but it is articulated and all that good stuff.
I think there's sound effects and lights in it also.
And it's
Oh,
$20 more than all of those car bots that they put on pre-order for
Yeah,
next
this
year.
Hey,
$120 for
Yep.
a non-transforming
Stop
Frankenstein.
throwing lights and noises and shit. That's the reason why my mailman never delivered it. He's like, fuck this. You don't want this shit. It don't fucking got all these lights and shit. It got get batteries. Nah, man, but 139 or 130 for this?
Something like that.
120, 130, somewhere in there.
Yeah. This is a fucking $80 figure either way. It's an action figure that doesn't transform. It's
I'm sure Brian's going to show us, but it's got some
it's an RED
long
figure.
arms and some attachment
RED
pieces. It really, with some die cast.
What? Whose head is this? Is this like Wheeljack's head and Prime's earpiece? I didn't realize that.
No, that's not
It looks
Prime.
like Prowl.
No.
Looks like Prowl's on the right.
Prowl
Yeah.
on the right. And
Left.
who is on the left?
Some Jay Leno chin. All right.
Thank you. That was good.
Hey, tonight we got this guy coming in. His name is Autobot Spike. Sit down, have a seat.
That's the worst Jay Leno person.
It was pretty bad, but
We got
let's
some
roll it.
cars. They're pretty cool.
Blast
Cars.
effects.
My arm.
There's your. You can
Mm.
shoot
It's
lasers out his fingers.
Laser
Yeah.
beams.
Stop adding things to drive the price point up.
That's-
Stop.
Crazy.
No, they're adding things to justify the price point that they established.
Yeah. I get you. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's kind of the same thing I just said, but different, from a funny angle.
Later, Lowry. Have some good rest there, bud.
Good night, Dale.
And from the back, I mean, if you need it, you need it, I guess.
I'm happy with that PVC lobster thing that I paid $30 for. It's fine. It's on the shelf. I don't even look at it because this green screen's been up for about a month.
Might
Ready
be
to
some,
sell
like,
everything. Someone wants to come and buy everything in one shot. Please hit me up.
Maybe some automorph stuff with the knees.
Why are those
Neville.
there? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to transform at all, or that it even could. But
No.
That fucking dog is huge.
And more Keith news. Here's some more that Springer that they're putting out. There you go.
They
Late
fixed
to the
color.
party.
What was wrong with the color?
I
it's
don't
too
know.
yellow.
What did that? That's what they said. It was too
Yeah,
yellow?
the light green was way too yellow, and the yellow was too green, from what I remember. But
Is that a bit or is that real?
no, that's my
Okay.
recollection
Right.
of
I was gonna say because the
green was too yellow and the yellow was too green. No, that is my opinion, man. Respect it.
And here's
Oh, come on, give me an
I don't
old
even- I'm out. I got one left.
Indeed.
there's some
Oh,
faces. I don't remember Springer having a chin thing. Do you guys remember that? I don't know.
Yeah, why is he got fucking Bell's palsy like Andrew Dice Clay right now?
I don't know.
You know, Andrew Dice Clay got Bell's palsy.
No way.
Except
My
JR
mouth
shit
is
going
over here now. My mouth used to be over here, but now
But
it's
now-
over here now. It's a little bit to the left. Oh, the Dice Man.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
dice.
Hey, Jeremy B, what's up?
This episode of ETR is brought to you by Agabus.com. Agabus is your official mom and grop e-tailer of the ROC. Visit Agabus.com for all of your Masterpiece Transformer and other action figure needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. Agabucks, same as cash reward system. Spend money now and earn money towards your next purchase. Brian, tell us what we can get from Agabus this week.
Thanks, Sandy.
All right. What we have here is the Jing.
I did write that one down.
Jing
It's next to your Omar checklist. I know it.
Zhang Jing is back with the new
Zhang
Metal
Jing.
Beast. So these people are the ones that put out that really cool Transmetal
These
2
people.
Megatron from back in the day. And now they're putting it in that cool blue ice color. Like it's like
This was red before? I think I've
yeah,
seen
it
this
was
one.
big red. It was like the cinnamon flavored before.
Like
Yeah,
Now,
and he's got
big
the,
red-
the
like big
dragon
red, like the
spirit
gum.
fingers.
But
The dragon mouth fingers.
this
Yeah.
this
That's
robot here was the big red, like the gum,
That bee had this, I think.
like the gum cinnamon.
And now we got the Dentine Ice flavor one here.
This is nice.
Catch
Catch rainbow.
Flame
No.
Toys, Fury Eye, Action, Optimus Primal in stock and ready to ship. This, I believe, is a real thing, not a model kit. Or is it the model kit and not the real thing? I'm terrible at the robot news sometimes. I'm sorry.
I thought the Flame Toys thing was a model kit thing
Well, they do
or a statue thing.
they do very nice
combine 'em.
like action figures, but they also do model kits as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, go.
I'm sure some
click the link
busybody in the chat will let us
and
know.
check out. Yeah. And then we have the Iron Factory Void Tyrant. This is their Galvatron in stock, ready to ship. A lot of people have been waiting for this, I think. So go to Agabus and get it. And also, the New Age Construction set is in stock and ready to ship.
Look at that tail.
Mighty fine tail ritter.
Danny, I think it is a model. This thing? This thing.
So this is their scrapper. And the Trans Art Toys, Trans
Are they
Metal 2.
still trying to
Optimus
sell this thing?
Primal.
Is this new or is
I
this
said
again?
that's the figure. It was 180.
I think it's been out, but Hanny's got it
I
now.
know.
And, you know, if I didn't have a Mythic all-in order to go in on this, or excuse me, cosmic order, Yeah, I might take a flyer on this and check this out.
Really?
I always thought this figure was cool. Like the original one, I really liked. It was
He's got a
fun.
hoverboard. You can't really beat that shit, but
Dude, and like on the show, he's like zipping and zooming like Tony Hawk, man. On the show, he's fucking cool. All right. Anyway, I think
You said bro, Tony Hawk. I'm just gonna write that one down.
did I not?
Yes.
I got the reference right, Tony.
Yeah,
Hawk?
yeah, good. It's good.
And then we got some of those new age repaints of their Bumblebee in the hubcap and whatnot. And that is it for the robot news.
Whoa, that's it. All right, guys.
we're not too far off the rails.
No. Really, not too bad. We're gonna keep this short. Get us out of here. Another
Thanks
one
for
in the
saying
books.
Hi to Kiba while we were in the middle of that.
Oh, that dog is incredible. I can't believe how big you got. It's fitting
Yeah.
like it was a pocket dog like a month ago. Not even.
We just had him at the vet like 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks, like a week and a half ago. He's like 15 pounds already.
Oof.
Wow.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
My little Vader fit in my wife's pocket when we picked him up years or months ago. He's just over 6 months now, and his parents were both 9 pounds or just under 9 pounds, and he's 11. So it's real cute watching him and my Chewie go at it. Like Chewie takes it easy on him, but Vader has his new thing. It's like a wrap and twist. So he'll like wrap his arms and do this Vader bomb thing where he'll get a running start and just
Wow, it's a real
And then
slobber
grab-
knocker in the ring right now.
slobberknocker, taking him back to the woodshed.
That's
Wow.
that's like JD and I were talking about that, like, commentary on the wrestling matches between the dogs.
Yeah. It's
That's how I
awesome.
spent my afternoon today. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's great. It's one of my favorite things. And he likes to play chase. Like, he'll chase after a ball, but he'll let you chase him. So, Jeremy, you haven't been in the house yet. You need to come in the house. You need to bring your wife and your kids and come in the house. And this dog will run around the dining room table, and then he'll run out into the foyer, and then he'll run out to the laundry room, and he wants you to chase him. Like, he'll run around the island in the kitchen and then run out to the living room. And he's just that big sloppy puppy, like slamming his feet on the floor while he's running. It's hilarious. It's too
What's
funny.
so great about it, hearing how happy this puppy is and the circumstance of how you got it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And what it was. It's incredible.
Well, it's the same way with Chewy, like I know it's like we have 4 dogs and it sounds like a lot, but it's really just making the house feel more alive. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we live in like 4,200 square feet, so it's not like they're suffering at all.
Yeah,
It's
there's
like,
a lot of room. It may go up. A lot
Yeah.
of the room goes up,
Yeah.
but there's
Yeah.
a lot of room. Yeah.
they're running up and down the stairs, and
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a good
the
time.
Backyard. I mean, just
Yeah.
the fact that you guys opened up your home and saving some animals it's incredible. You know?
That's my favorite thing to do. I'd have them all if I could.
Yeah.
I
You
would.
and my
I
wife
love
need to
it.
talk, man. We came into looking at houses to buy with a possible rider on an alpaca farm. So that's like
Nice.
where
You gotta
her
block
mind
that
was.
shit.
Yeah.
Alpaca. We just basically dropped 15 fucking viewers just by going.
Look,
from
that's-
Robot News
just
to
the
this.
puppy talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
No, it's not about that.
Too bad.
They're here for the robot news. That's why we go last with the robot news. We
Well-
should do outros, then robot news.
Yeah.
Keep them holding.
Got to
on.
give them
Keep
something to
me-
keep coming.
Hey, you know,
There's a
shout
lot
out
of
to everybody.
room.
It is late as well.
Yeah,
It
also.
is. Oh God,
It's
it
Labor,
is.
it's Labor Day. It's Labor Day.
is.
All right, let's
It
wrap this up. We're
Wrap
not
it
gonna
up.
Steal it
We're
up.
wrapping it
or
up.
Anything like that. So, Brian Brink, let's end this out, man. What's up, man? Where they can find you?
Oh, @Brinkalizer on Instagram. Brian Brink in the Realm groups. Hit up my fraternal long lost brother if you want. That'd be fun.
What was his name again?
God, what?
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan
Yes.
Brink. All right, I gotta write that down.
Brian and Ryan.
He's gonna be
yeah,
on the
just-
show next week.
Just a reminder, there's no Breaking the Mold tomorrow. And I think Figure Banging is still in wishy-washy land. So, Chan, I don't know if there's
There could
opportunity
be.
for shelf
If-
gravy on Wednesday.
If there is no figure banging, there
Well, that's
There-
awesome. That's awesome. That's helping out the channel, man. If somebody can't make it and do a show, you guys
We're
wanna
gonna-
pencil in there, go ahead, do it, man. Find out. Hit up Ace and find out what's going on. So we have.
We're
some
gonna
sort of
find
contest.
out, and if there's no figure banging this week, there'll be shelf gravy.
Nice, crowbar it in there, back it in. Beep beep. No sound effects needed. Chan.
And that's where I can be.
Oh, you can find me here on Monday nights with you guys, doing the amazing, fun ETR stuff. Always the best part of my Monday, seriously. You can find me doing the shelf gravy stuff on Wednesdays. The ladies are still doing the Total Package podcast. You can find me on Facebook if you're really interested in looking, Chandra Cooper. You can find me here in this house chasing after dogs and watching JD fix electrical in this ancient home of ours. Anyway, he electrocuted himself today trying to fix an outlet. Did I tell you that?
It's a little or a lot.
Did he put a 9-volt battery in his tongue?
Just a little. He was like,
Just wakes you up. It's healthy.
That's a live
He's
one.
like, that tasted like I sucked on a battery. Anyway.
Oh God, no!
I guess- Anyway.
I'm gonna lose that nail. Seinfeld, Netflix, October 1st.
That is where you can find me.
All right, next up, our favorite
Action figure!
news grabber, Jeremy B.
I'm Jeremy B. You can find me in the Facebook group. Shout out Chat Squad. It was so much. You guys were awesome tonight.
What a
Thank
great
you
Labor
so
Day
much.
show, man. Nice.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
relaxed,
I had a
relaxed.
blast, guys. This was a good time. You can find me in the groups. I am going to leave you with the best Omar quote that I can, and this applies to the Jackal Squad, all of you in the chat, and the ROC and as a whole. But sometimes who you are is enough, and I love you.
Wow, he said that. Wow.
Well, he didn't say the "I love you" part. I ad lib, but sometimes who you are is enough. Sitting there with Bunk on the.
It was a bunk. Oh, nice. When he was trying to, he had to go to court for him.
No,
when
no.
they were meeting behind. Yeah,
Bonk
when
actually
they-
gave him some shit in that scene, if I remember.
Yeah, when they
correctly.
talked about high school and I remember you from high school. You were a few years
how
older.
dope
You played
was
ball,
Gump?
didn't you?
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, he played lacrosse.
that's right.
How cool
You
is
play with
Bunk?
that stick.
Bunk was such a great character. I gotta watch The Wire again. You guys kill it.
Sometimes who you are is enough.
Hmm.
Great words to live by.
Pearls.
Rest
Giving
in
us
peace,
pearls.
Michael K. Williams.
Rest in peace, man. All right, guys. My name is Dust Mites. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Enter the realm, ETR, Realm of Collectors. Join the Facebook group. I'm not going through the schmeal tonight. We're just going to end this off, let you guys go to bed. I love you guys for joining us. The chat squad was in effect tonight. Let's get a boom for the chat squad. Speaking of chat squad,
Thanks,
Man,
Chat Squad.
we never did the chat squad.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Oh,
I really fail at, dude, as much fun as this is.
I have it right here.
So, Chance, who was hanging out with us
There's a
tonight?
reason why Chris keeps everything online. You know what I mean? So, chat squad, real quick, before we
Real
get out
quick.
of here.
Tonight we had Toy Mafia, Nightwing and Morgan M, Cody C, Dormammu, Antoine, Wes H, Kenneth A, Knight of Ren. Oh no. Maya, Doodle Cheese, Wolfie, Danny, Beansy, Katron, Sportimus, P. Ferguson, Tidarium Hanger, Frogman, Dare 2727, Charlotte A, KJ Smith, Jerry R, Blank Stare, G Money, Wayne was in here. Hey Wayne. Jason L, Jedi Mindset, and Jason R. And I think that's everybody. If I missed anyone,
No bots? No bots?
oh, the bot. I did. Yeah,
Oh,
the bot.
man, the bots.
The bot.
I can't believe
What's
it.
in the box?
I gotta write this shit down on the side. Where, you know, what's in the bots? What I gotta do? I'm sorry, guys. That was my bad. But you know what? Let's just fucking roll out of here. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Had a great time. Shout out to Labor Days. Another day off tomorrow. I'm just gonna put my feet up. Put my feet up.
Lucky you.
So
Me too.
you know, join the Realm of Collectors Facebook group, realmofcollectors.com, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. You know the schmeal. You've been here before. It's not your first time. And if it is your first time, hit me up. I'll let you know what's going on and what we do and how we do.
He's done talking.
I got nothing else here. I
Good
got
night.
one thing. Hey, we're gonna go out on this note right here, right? Ready? You guys ready?
Do it.
Oh, buddy. Can't wait for him to be on the show.
Say it with me now. Round.